Amazon offers hourly.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to tonight's live stream. We got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers up in beautiful Lambeau Field. It is an honor to be joining you guys here this evening. We're live. Eric Me, how you doing? Hi, Eric Me, how we doing? If you'll notice, I don't know if you can see it. I got your little magnet there at the top of my Lions thing. It's kind of small, but it's up there. And I also am using your handy dandy thing. This did technically work. It took me a little bit to understand it, but it worked. Tevin, how you doing, man? I know who you're talking about. You need Jalen Hurts to find the end zone. I hear you, brother. I do too. I kind of threw him in a little parlay there on my own. So I feel you. I want to see it happen too. Anthony Thornhill, how we doing, my friend? Great to see you as always. We got some real OGs here. Let's go, guys. It's going to be a great night. Con Canoople's about ready to cash in the first half. Well, he might have to wait till the second half, but he's got like 24 PRAs around halftime. So we need like 2 from him in the second half. Yeah. It's cool, too. It's like, you know. Can I ask you? Did you make this using a 3D printer? Because this thing is rad. This thing's super cool, by the way. I appreciate you. I saw that. I put one... Okay. I gotta disclose something to you, though. I accidentally cut off Josh Allen's fingers when I was opening the bag. I used some scissors and, you know, his fingers on his one hand are cut off. It's okay, though. He still looks cool. Adds some toughness, you know. We got about 5 minutes till kickoff, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Me and my brother have talked about getting into some of that 3D stuff. Good times. Yeah. It was tragic. Alright, you guys ready for tonight? Are you guys ready for this game? This game's gonna be sick, guys. Packers, Eagles? Come on, we're getting spoiled here. This might be a preview of the NFC Championship game. Although I hope my Lions have something to say about that. I hope. Got back on track yesterday. Big win over the Commanders. Is this live? Tell me this is live. If I lose, I'm cooked. You're not cooked. You're never cooked. As always, tomorrow. Green Bay is poop. I agree. I hope that's what we're seeing tonight. This thing struggling to load? What are we doing? Hopefully this is up to date. I'm hoping we're up to date here. I think we are. They're singing the national anthem, guys, right now. Or near the very end of it. Yeah. At beautiful Lambeau Field. Wow. Let's go, guys. Oh, Magic Man! What's up, brother? Welcome to Straight Fire MVP! I appreciate you. Oh, baby. Is that because of Con Canooples? Con Canooples delivered, didn't he? Or do we still got another? Oh, I appreciate you. Magic Man, the real OG here as well. We'll love to see it, guys. We'll love to see it. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's take a look at what some stuff here. Wow, Holiday is shooting a vast amount of threes, and he's missing. It's a little disappointing. Still need a couple rebounds from him. Okay, hopefully that happens in the second half. I'm not going to get too hung up on that. Who's Con Canoopel? Oh my gosh, dude. He's like the next Derek White here at the channel. I'm telling you, Con Canoopel is going to become a household name here. You're going to know his name. I promise you. I'm just being real with it. He's going to be Hornet hype. Let's go. Magic Man loves the Hornets. Loves the Hornets props. You know what I'm saying? Hornet hype. SGP, Hurts touchdown, Watson 40 receiving. Under 50.5. Probably on Romeo Dobbs. I like it. Oh, under 50.5 yards for Watson? That would be really living dangerously. John Keating, how we doing, man? Even though I know that's not your real name, but I won't say your real name. What's up, brother? How you doing? Mo, rookie from Charlotte. Yeah, Mo. That's right. He's came out the cash in the first half. Let's go, baby. I love it. I love it. We're about ready here, guys. Trying to see. I'm going to refresh this just to make sure we're up to date here. I think we are. Oh, now it's giving me this crap that the event hasn't started. Stop it. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Okay, we're up to date, guys. We're up to date. We're good. It's just starting a little after 8:15. Still have the Straight Fire t-shirt from that giveaway. My man. My wife asked me recently where I got that. You know what's up. Under 50.5. Oh, the total under 50.5. Okay, I got you, Mo. That makes a lot more sense. As I say, if you were hopping on Christian Watson's over 40 yards and under 50.5, I'd be like, that's dangerous, but probably would pay a decent bet. I know people that do that. They take like an under and an over that is really tight. But hey, if you're confident, that's what's going to be. Pre-100 sub club right here. Yes, sir. Back when we were really small. We're still pretty small, but we were smaller back then. All right, guys, we're ready. They're about to take the field in beautiful Lambert Field.
Ball to start the night. Elliott will kick it away. A 33-degree night. Wind is definitely. This is
kickoff return. 25-30. Oh, wow, the Packers are still running with that. Out near the 40-yard line.
33-yard return.
Running my scoreboard here, guys. We got, all right.
Offense will set up shop. These are the numbers through week number 9, and he
Packers have a football.
National Football League.
Packers will start with a great field position for Green Bay.
He's played really well. I think the only real negative when you watch him is what we saw last week. When
called an iron condor.
Ball game, he tends to get a little impatient and wants to force the ball down the field.
Romeo Dobbs, Josh Jacobs, Christian Watson,
really nice.
Jordan Love, and the crew ready to take the field. Here we go. Snap, hand off to Josh Jacobs up the middle. He's got a decent gain of about 4. Give him 4 there, guys. Give him 4. They say 5, I say 4. I'm going 4. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. That wasn't 5 yards.
And Tom, 2 guys they drafted on the 3rd day of the draft back in 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Receivers. We highlight Christian.
I don't think I ever did that in the stock market, Eric, mate, but that sounds fun.
3rd game back, coming off that torn ACL, and Luke Musgrave.
All right, we're going to go shotgun here. Play action. Out to Josh Jacobs with the catch. He is out across near the 50-yard line. He's got a first down there for Green Bay.
Got around to Dory Jackson and turned it into a 6-yard catch and run. And here's the defense. They are.
Oh, we set the downs up near midfield for Green Bay here early.
That's right.
That's the group up front. Here are
I love to see Dallas Goedert and Josh Jacobs.
Added him from Miami, and in the
A little
secondary,
advanced.
really
It is
good with
advanced for
Quinyon
sure.
Mitchell and Cooper DeJean.
They didn't waste any time getting Jalen Phillips in the ball game. He started tonight. There was questions as to what exactly.
Okay, ball around midfield here.
But
Jacobs and Saquon, I like it.
right out with the starting group. He's been on the field the entire time.
Love gonna hand it to Jacobs one more time. Josh Jacobs has a gain of about 3 there.
Not a lot of room out in front of him, able to get 3.
Okay, I got it right that time. He got 3.
Jalen Phillips, who was with
They're in Philly territory at the 47-yard line, guys.
In 2023
Second down, 7.
was a deadline deal that they made with
I have-
the Miami Dolphins.
I actually took. What are we doing here?
Who, when he
Well,
has
they
been
start
healthy,
playing music. Hey, how they just start randomly playing music? Like, no one needs to hear that. We're focused on the game here. Come on.
Let
me get me banned here. Bill Stein, McCole Harbin. Ooh! I kind of like that. I don't know if that really helps him or not, but. Handoff, Josh Jacobs again, through a hole. He's inside the 45 to the 43, a couple yards shy of that first down marker. Call it 3rd and 3.
Well, this offensive line for the Green Bay Packers, they've had a few offensive line combinations coming into this game, but this is the 5th game that they've had all 5 starters in the lineup. There were questions
We're working here,
coming in as
guys.
to whether or
3rd
not
down, 3.
the left guard would make the start. He left last week's game with a neck stinger. He is in the lineup. And
See what Green Bay goes here.
they've gotten healthier in that
3rd down, 3
offensive
here
line,
for
we've
the
seen
Pack.
production of
At
Josh
the
Jacobs
Philadelphia
step up over the
43-yard
previous
line.
4 games.
Jordan Love going to go shotgun here. Luke Musgrave's in motion. Handoff to Jacobs up the middle. He's close. He's right at the line.
Put it down with the mark. He looks to be just short, and this will be an early
Think
decision
they marked him just short.
for Matt LaFleur, and the decision is quick. They go right back to the line of
They
scrimmage.
did. They get right on the ball, and they sneak it for the first down.
They say, there you go. There's your tush push.
they didn't waste any time. I thought initially there might be a little movement on that left side.
First down, Pack. Jordan Love on the sneak. They went no huddle. Quick up to the line. They got the first down there inside the 40-yard line. Packers making a statement here on the ground, guys. They're running that football.
A shotgun start there on that bottom of the screen, the left side of the O-line.
I don't love all this
Sirianni's
time
working
coming
that
off spot.
official near him on the sideline, but they missed it.
Shotgun for Love, or pistol formation for Love. Another handoff for Jacobs. This time he only gets a yard.
Their design was
2nd down and
going into
9.
this game, ride Josh Jacobs. This time, Eagles stop him for a gain of 1.
Yeah, there's no doubt that they want to.
2nd down 9, guys. Green Bay on the move in Philadelphia territory at about the 39-yard line, 38-yard line.
Similarities between these two teams.
Solid opening drive featuring a lot of Josh Jacobs here.
They want their identity to be. And Vic Fangio,
Pretty much all Josh Jacobs, actually. The pass was a swing out to Josh Jacobs, so Jacobs getting a lot of touches here. 6 runs for Jacobs and a catch as well in the backfield. Shotgun for Jordan Love here. Back to pass. Loads. He's going to get sacked. Back behind the 50. Thrown down at his own 40-yard line. I don't know if they'll mark it back there, but man, he lost some yards there.
Big-time loss on second.
That's at least a 15-yard loss there. They'll call it a loss of 14.
Well, 4-man rush here on Jordan Love. He had one in the flat.
So I believe they're going to have 3rd and 23.
Dobbs, but for whatever reason, he gets off it pretty quickly.
Oh, wow.
Emmanuel Wilson, the running back.
Romeo Dobbs is
and
wide
the
open.
4-man rush gets home.
Oh, that was almost a
Been
fumble.
able to get home with the sacks a lot this year, but it's not in
3rd and 20, they call it, guys.
they've been able to apply on the
Love back to throw. Loads. Fires deep for Watson. The ball is knocked away. Watson was definitely not in position to make that catch.
To the grass. And what looked to be a
The defender had a better shot at that one, guys.
Sack.
Mitchell, the corner there, or the safety there for the Eagles, is injured on the play.
Quinyon Mitchell, as good as there is at corner in the league, is down.
4th and 20.
He is as good as there is, Joe. You're exactly right.
Quinyon
He
Mitchell
had
is
a heck of a
down for
season
the
and was good last
Philadelphia
year
Eagles.
as well.
Looks
That
like
is
a
big
lower
loss.
leg
If he's
injury,
not
maybe.
able to stay in this ball game, he's been the one constant there in the secondary. It's been a revolving door on the opposite side as he gets
We'll listen to
tended
Troy Aikman for a little bit.
Well, at the deadline, not only did Howie Roseman add Jalen Phillips, he also brought in Michael.
We're on a timeout, guys. Quinion Mitchell injured on the play here for the Eagles.
The former Packer.
Christian Watson was playing defensive back on that one. Quinion Mitchell had a better shot at that than Watson did. Well, Watson didn't even look at the ball. I mean, it would have helped if Watson also looked back at the ball. Quinion Mitchell to his feet, kind of gingerly walks over to the sideline. He looks like he's going to be okay. He's jogging off. Ooh, there you go. Let's hype up Straight Fire Picks. Gotta get the bag. I appreciate you, brother. How you doing, my friend? Great to see you in the chat as always. Let's go. Let's cash the bets. Let's enjoy some football on this fine evening. We're on a timeout, guys. Eagles with the stop. Packers will be punting here out of the timeout. A lot of run so far from Green Bay. They were very hesitant to throw that football. Joe Buck is the worst announcer. I hate his voice. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes. Please do. I would appreciate. And we'll get more visibility to the stream. Facts, bro. Facts. I appreciate you. How about we do a bet check while we're waiting, guys? What do you guys say? How about a bet check? We got all the OGs out tonight. You guys are the greatest. Appreciate you all. Let's see. The Concanupo cash, guys. Early third quarter. He's dangerously close. Got another assist. I think he's like one away. Concanupo's got 25 right now. So, yeah, he's one away. This dude's about to go for a triple-double. That's what I love to see, guys. You love to see it. Wow. There's guys still in a timeout. 4.5 receptions there on A.J. Brown. You love to see it, guys. There it is. Quinion Mitchell still walking around on the sideline there, guys. Going into that blue tent. Is that what's going on? All right, we got a punt coming up here, guys.
As we'll get the punt here from Daniel Whelan after a 9-play, 12-yard drive because of that sack. It took over 5 minutes.
Don't mind Joe Buck. He's all right. Punt here from the Packers. Fair catch called for and fielded at the 9-yard line there for Green Bay. We'll reset the downs.
Here comes the offense for the Philadelphia Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl 59 MVP.
Yo, first down at their own 9-yard line here for Philly. Let's go, Saquon Barkley. Let's go. Saquonda. Let's go.
Ground game in that win their last time out against the Giants.
Saquondo.
Like the Eagles team that we witnessed all last year with Saquon.
Gotta get the bag, the true OG of the
channel.
channel.
You mentioned the under center personnel.
There's a lot of y'all. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Let's get it.
The last couple of games that they've had to try to simplify the defense.
Barkley lines up in the backfield. I formation now. Fullback shifts over. It's going to be a handoff to Barkley. He's outside. He's going to get about 4. Not bad. They call it 3. Fine, call it 3.
Philadelphia would go with the tush push on the first play from scrimmage because the Green Bay Packers, as you look at the numbers.
2nd down and 7. Oh, I didn't start my clock.
Compared to the last two, kind of started
already.
The second half of that game at Minnesota. The Packers.
There you go. Clock is right. We're good.
Spearheaded the effort to try to ban the tush push. It ended up 2.
I agree. That wasn't a bad carry. 3 yards isn't bad.
And so it remains, and it's 2nd and 7.
That is my thought, honestly. Want to see that offensive line get that push here early. Hurts back to throw. Loads. Fires complete. A.J. Brown, gain of 6. That was a reception for A.J. Brown. Gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
Play of the game, and that is a 3rd and short. So,
not surprised to see A.J. Brown involved. Love to see it, guys.
And pick it up that way. And
we have him for 5 catches in our parlay as well. So I definitely don't mind seeing that.
Throughout this ball game, trying to handle that.
3rd and 1. I think they're going. They might go tush push, guys. Yeah, they're going tush push.
Opportunity for them to execute this play that they do so well.
Hurts is able to take it a little bit wider than normal and get a nice pickup on 3rd down and 1 of 3.
Hurts has the first down, guys.
To the left side, and there's some variations that they run off of this, and you see the early movement. I thought they were offsides at the snap in real time, and this is what becomes debatable across the league.
Wow, interesting.
And how that's being
first down for the Eagles at the 12-1. Pitch to Barkley. Barkley attacks the hole. He's going to get 2, maybe 3. He gets a couple.
Well, Green Bay, they got
another 3 yards, guys. It's not bad.
On the quarterback sneak with Jordan Love, and now
I think there's going to be some holes there, guys. It doesn't look bad to run on, honestly. Looks like Barkley could have hit that hole a little better, to be honest with you.
Is the normal center for the Eagles.
By the way, we know Cam Jurgens is out. He ran for 150 without him last time.
Makes his
2nd down and 7. Barkley in the backfield again. Let's see what goes on here. Another handoff. Barkley threw a hole. 30, 35, 40. First down out to the 40. That's what we want to see, baby.
Carry of 15 yards for Saquon.
Well, Saquon Barkley.
In a 15, Barkley stumbles off, which I don't love seeing that.
But
not
because of him, he still gets more than what's blocked, and you give him a crease like
look at that.
And look, he's
Saquon, baby, let's go. He's already got 21 yards, guys. I'd say he's running all right.
Saquon Barkley finding the backside hole to get to.
This guy's just too good to get. Let's go, Mo. I want some Mo. We want some Mo. Handoff. This is the backup running back. He's got room. He's across the 40 out to the 44-yard line, gain of 5. So, guys, early storyline. The Eagles are running the ball okay on Green Bay so far.
You know, it's interesting. We'll get into Howie Roseman.
That's 26 yards on 4 carries, I believe, for Philly so far. So they're running the ball just fine. Even the backup got 5 there. Your backup's getting 5. Saquon's going to have a big night, guys. Lock it in. Lock him in for 100 tonight.
Saquon Barkley obviously is the bell cow, but Bigsby, he's a powerful back, and he's capable of taking it the distance at any given moment as well.
I think Bigsby actually is pretty good, too. That's quite the backup they have. Shotgun for Hurts. Loads. Throws outside. Incomplete, looking for Devontae Smith. We'll stop the clock there. 3rd down and 5 coming up.
No flags are thrown. It's 3rd down and 5.
Well, this is one of the things that Jeff Hafley, the defensive coordinator, talked about. Is you're going to see Carrington here, as you talked about, and he's sitting on the route.
Yeah, that never had a chance. Man, an out and up there would have burned him though. I gotta jump the route. Want to see him do that later in the game. Give him a little out and up.
Parsons across from Lane Johnson. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5. We got a flag.
They shut this play down.
Probably a false start.
Carl Brooks is indicating he thought Philadelphia moved. First flag of the game. We'll hear from Clay Martin.
It's got to be a false start because the offense moved and the defense
false start.
in the neutral zone.
Yeah.
Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty.
3rd down, guys.
So that's Clay Martin. You heard from Russell Yerk.
3rd down 10.
Right, and the false start is going to back it up 5.
That's what I'm saying, man. Rico Dowdle had a $130 on him last week. Packers run defense, and Javante ran on them too. Packers run defense is suspect, guys. Suspect right now.
It cost Philly 5.
Not saying they're horrible, but they're a little suspect.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 here, guys. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. This is not what the Eagles want to be doing. Got to stay ahead of schedule, but let's see what Hurts has got here for us on 3rd down. They pressure him. He rolls out to his right. He's got to load. Throw. Complete.
What a grab by Shipley, and that's a first
Shipley
down
the
for
catch. That'll be a first down. What a throw and catch. Will Shipley, the guy from Clemson, getting it done. That was a great throw and catch. Hurts was flushed. I mean, it looked like he was going to get sacked. Somehow he got out of there. Got out to his right and made a great on-the-run throw to Will Shipley.
Pursuit from Micah Parsons. He delivers a great
That was impressive.
throw to Shipley, who creates some separation, knowing his quarterback was looking for a place to go with the football.
From the 49, Hurts under center.
Ninth play.
He's going to hand it to Barkley.
And across midfield they go, as Barkley is brought down by
Barkley has about 3
Well,
again.
they again bring in Fred Johnson, number 74, the 6th offensive
I'm gonna
lineman,
call it
and that's
3.
part of that package
Call it
show
3.
that they started a couple of games ago against the Minnesota Vikings, and he gets in the game about 20 snaps, and he's a good player, number 1. So
They call it 2.
don't really
Second down and 8.
much. They present this
Philly moving the ball here on this first drive. Saquon Barkley again in the backfield.
that's been real effective off of it also.
He's getting the carries so far. 5 carries, 23 yards. Another handoff to Barkley. He cuts inside. He's got a gain of about 3.
Sorrell is in on the tackle.
Thrown down, I thought, a bit late, but that's okay.
And a gain of 3. Third down coming up.
We're getting there, guys. A lot of Saquon Barkley here. Third out and 5.
Defense for Green Bay, they have really excelled.
I love it,
Getting off
guys.
the field and defensively, they were really good last year.
Barkley coming out of the game here on third and 5.
This year they've been as good or better in just about every category. There's a look at him, and the only thing they haven't done as well is create.
Give me a shotgun here for Jalen Hurts.
This year.
He loads.
Third down and 5.
He throws over the middle. That's caught for a first down inside the 40 to the 37. That's going to be Devontae Smith picking up the first down for the Philadelphia Eagles.
So they're heavy zone defense. And
Nice drive here from Philly. Started at their own 9-yard line. They're now at the Green Bay 37-yard line.
Linebackers, Edgerrin Cooper, he's dropping back, trying to get underneath anything in the intermediate zone.
Shotgun again here for Hurts. He loads. Rolls out to his left, fires on the run, complete. A.J. Brown along the sideline. He's got a gain of almost 7 there.
Of the night, and the Eagles are 3 for 3 converting third down.
Second down and 3 coming up.
On this completion to A.J. Brown.
Well, Micah Parsons, he has.
That's A.J. Brown. That's 2 to A.J. already. What are you talking about? He's already had 2 catches. Calm yourself.
He's been getting in the
He's
backfield.
perfectly fine. He's going to get those catches.
On this drive.
2 pressures already tonight, had none in their loss here at home against Carolina last Sunday.
Second down and 3. Handoff.
Second and 3.
Barkley pushes the pile.
Just drove it for the first down.
Oh, Will Shipley, sorry.
Long run by the second-year player from Clemson.
Well, Shipley's got the first down. Gain of 4. Man, I wish that was Barkley. I need all the yards I can get. Barkley is back in the game, though. Another first down. 13 plays, 65 yards, 7-minute drive here for the Eagles, guys. They're dominating here. Burning up the whole quarter, though, which I don't love for Christian Watson. I need 40 yards from Christian Watson, guys.
This is a nice way to start offensively.
Parsons on the
Should get another carry here for Barkley. 26-yard line, they call it. The I formation. Jalen Hurts takes the snap. He's going to go play action here. Oh, wow.
Hurts has all day.
Hurts has all day to throw. He loads, fires, out of bounds, incomplete.
Back end by these Packers, as Hurts had plenty of time but nowhere to go.
Yeah, a really good job.
Interesting
I like
call
the
there.
Secondary in general, I especially like these safeties. You can see
Yeah,
what
good
Jalen
coverage
Hurts is
across the
trying to
board. Well,
look
an
at.
Eagles receiver
There's
also
nowhere to
fell
go with the
down.
football. They're trying to move the pocket. Didn't fool the Packers. They're locked up. And this
I think
is the
this
one
under
thing
was
when you look
free.
at the Philadelphia Eagles,
what I think.
when Hurts gets outside the pocket, which is a lot, you don't see a lot of guys.
Second down and 10. Let's see what they do here.
Doing much to create
Pistol
separation
formation.
to give them a place to go with the football.
Devontae Smith in motion.
Second and 10.
It's going to be a handoff to Barkley.
Barkley over the right side.
He cuts and he gets about 2.
Devontae Wyatt
Willie Barkley's
who
getting
has
some
stepped
yards
up up
here.
front for the Green Bay defense, battling
It's nothing
through a
great.
knee injury. Was in on the tackle. We're already under a minute and a half to go in this opening quarter. Each side has had a possession. It's 3rd down and 8 for this Philly offense. And the
3rd and 8, guys.
Patullo.
Pretty good matchup between Kevin Patullo and Jeff Halfley.
Philadelphia looking to keep this great drive going. 8.5 minute drive, guys.
Patullo does, as well as Jalen Hurts against this unit.
Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Split him out 5 wide. I think Goddard's one of the wide. Hurts takes it out in the keeper. He's going to get the first down inside the 15 to 13. Fumbles the ball.
Keyshawn Nixon has got it for Green Bay.
Oh, no. That's a turnover, guys. It's a turnover, guys. Jalen Hurts turned the football over. Wow.
And we'll see. Here it is. Here's a look. Knees are up. Arm is not down.
What a play.
It sure is. Cooper.
That's a great forced fumble.
Right at it.
What do you got, bro, Robbie? I got the Eagles, although I just fumbled in the red zone.
A little bit ago in the Eagles,
Let's give me a first down, Green Bay, guys. They'll have the football.
They have the fewest turnovers in the league, but Cooper comes in and
Ruling on the
punches it
field
out.
is a fumble recovered by the Packers. It's 1st down and 10. Timeout on the field.
First down, Green Bay.
We'll take a break. That is
Good
fumble
return
and
for Green Bay, too. That's a big play, guys. We go to timeout. All right, let's do a bet update, guys. Like I said, we're sweating out the bets tonight a little bit here, too, on the intermission. Why not? We got nothing else to do, right? All right, we're in commercial timeout. Hopefully, Knuppel got there. It's 89 to 74. So that's fine. Knuppel's got 7 rebounds. I think he cashed. Yeah, Knuppel definitely cashed. So Knuppel hit the over easily, guys. We love to see it. So far, he's got 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 16 points. Dude's on his way for a triple-double. 29 PRAs. Love to see it, guys. We love to see it. Not going to hear me complain. Oh, Holiday got the rebounds. Okay. Got the layup. Holiday another layup. Come on, baby. I need Drew Holiday to keep doing this thing. He's doing it, guys. He's doing it. All right, we got here Heat Cavs. Let's see what we got. I think Mitchell's off to another slow start. I have a feeling Donovan Mitchell's going to have to wake up in the second half, guys. I don't know what it is about Donovan Mitchell, but he just does not like me. He always has these just really slow first halves. Oh, Mitchell's coming at the 3-minute mark. Okay. Wow, the Heat are doing pretty good. Still in a timeout, guys. I think we're coming back now. Alright, we gotta wait for the music to stop. Let's go Eagles, guys. I need some defense. I don't know what I want to see here because I need Christian Watson to get some receiving yards, guys. I'm conflicted. If the Packers are going to score, just have it be, I need some Christian Watson yards. How about that? What do you guys think? How are we feeling?
Just awesome. And today, by the way,
shotgun for the pack here. Jordan Love takes the snap. Hands it off, fumble!
Love was trying to get it on a handoff.
And the Packers fumble the ball. They get back on it, though. Looks like we'll still have one more play here to call. Let's call it 2nd down and 14, guys. They fumbled it on the exchange there with Josh Jacobs.
He's not expecting to have the ball, and I don't think Jordan Love's trying to give him the ball.
Just want to see the Packers lose. There you go. Me too, man. Me too, Robbie. That's what I want to see too.
Tries to carry out the fake.
We'll call it second down and 13. Shotgun for Jordan Love.
Love. That ball
Underneath, batted down.
by Jalen Carter.
So we got one more play. Third down and 13. How about this Eagles defense?
Quarter number 1. It'll be third down.
You got Cavaliers picks at CLO.
Well,
He's selling that game. I know, Ryan.
As well. We talk about what Micah Parsons is capable of doing.
That's what he did last time, though. In the second half, he went off. So
bats it down. I just want to make.
I'm not. I mentioned it today. I'm not actually crazy. I mean, I'm worried, but he's still got a chance.
They have had one now in each of the last 4 games. So
I think he's got 9. I want to say he's got 9 PRAs.
Eagles in scoring position.
Shotgun for Love. They get some pressure up the middle on him. He's going to roll out and try to pick it up with his legs. He cuts upfield. I think he's going to be short by a yard.
They're going to mark him just short of first down yardage. And that is how the first quarter will come to a close.
That is the end of the first quarter, guys. 0-0. Really exciting stuff. We'll have a 4th down and 1 coming up, it looks like, here for the Packers. Coming out of the timeout. All right, guys, another bet update. We're gonna take a look at Donovan Mitchell. Can he get us to like 14 or 15 before the half? Honestly, I'd be okay with that. That wouldn't be too bad. They're down by 9 right now. Well, Davion Mitchell just hit a 3 for the Heat. That really messed with me. Thought we got a 3 from Donovan Mitchell. Guys, don't worry, guys. There's a whole half of football. I'm not. Like I said, we gotta play the long game. What do we got here on Drew Holiday? And Drew Holiday for 25 PRAs. He is at 17 in the third quarter. So he could still get that done, guys. That's part of our ladder challenge. Ryan R. over 25 yards. Jalen Hurts on the ground. Okay. Well, that's off to a decent start then, isn't it? I think he's got to be halfway home on that. Jasunmu. Still on a timeout, guys. End of the first quarter. I should probably update my board while we're waiting here. Reset. We got the second quarter. Packers have the football, 4th and 1 coming out of the break here, guys. We'll see what they do. Probably, if I had to guess, they're going to go for it. Which is someone rooting for the Eagles. I would love to actually see that. They got what it takes to make the stop here, guys. He is definitely short.
So it's 4th down with a ball just outside the Green Bay 45, and the Packers are going to go.
Yeah, well, analytics would tell you to go for it, and I get the world we're in now in the National Football League. I like the defense, but then Philadelphia went right down the field. It took the takeaway to keep them from scoring. But you're setting Philadelphia up awfully nice if you're not able to get this. See if they can keep from jumping off sides, as both teams have already.
Love on the sneak. Oh, that's going to be a false start.
And this time they threw the flag.
False start. Offense number 65.
Run it back, guys. 4th and 6.
4th down.
So they missed 2, but they
4th
get
and
this
6.
one, and that's going to make the punt team come out.
Steve Drunkstrains are the best. Oh boy, I'm just getting started.
They did catch this
one.
one.
I've only had one
beer.
beer.
One thing if you're the Eagles and you can't hear with the crowd noise, but playing here at home, you see Matt LaFleur makes that decision, and now there is no decision. You got to punt the football.
Always mad. That's
So
right.
That takes away the opportunity to go for it. And the punt
Stop
from
yelling.
Daniel
What do you mean
Whelan
stop yelling?
with Xavier Gibson
I ain't
way
yelling.
deep for Philadelphia.
Maybe it's my
back
mic.
in
Maybe
his
my
own
mic's
six.
a little too close. I'm moving my mic back a little. Punt here on 4th and 6.
Line drive punt. Gibson
Fielded at the
fields it
4-yard
at the
line.
4.
That was an interesting decision. 5, 10, 15, out
And fights
across
his
the
way to
20.
Good return by Gibson of 17 yards after a 55-yard punt.
Interesting decision to field that ball, though, inside the 5-yard line. I didn't particularly love that. Let's get a lot more of Saquon Barkley, guys. I need Saquon here. Give him some good carries. It's still 0-0. You'll love to see it. We're in a quick timeout. Looks like a 30-second timeout, I think. They're showing like an ad of Travis Hunter with a side-by-side of the Eagles. I don't know, though. I said that Hurts is taking warm-up tosses. Okay. Come on, let's go, Jalen. Pick it up. Don't be fumbling my football. Love your commentary. Not saying anything about that. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'll try to. Like I said, I put the mic a little further away from me, so hopefully that helps. It's hard for me to keep my my emotions and my yelling kind of go hand in hand. Shotgun here for Jalen Hurts. He's going to hand this off to Barkley. Oh boy, he does not have any room. He loses 2 yards.
Back there to make the stop.
I don't like
Loss of
that.
3.
Loss of
Jordan
3.
Mailata, the left tackle.
Not the
number
way I wanted to
68,
start this
he's
drive,
pulling,
guys.
he's gonna
Not
lead
the way I
the
wanted to
way,
start this
and
drive.
he trips, and he's the one who basically makes the block. The tackle there on Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, his own
That's the
offensive
hole that he's
lineman
trying
got
to
in his
get
way.
And Big Mailata was in the
Oy.
way, so he had nowhere to go.
Perfect.
Seen a couple of slips here tonight by the Eagles.
Second down and 13.
Second down and 13.
Shotgun
as a
for
result.
Jalen Hurts. He's going to dump this off to Barkley, and he's going to lose 2 more on a catch.
And another Eagle losing
Just
his
tripped.
footing, a loss of 1.
Yeah, and Joe, you and I, we've called a lot of games here at Lambeau
Just tripped and
Field,
fell.
and opponents that come in here, they talk about how slick, especially a primetime game, a little moisture in the air, and the field we've seen, as you said, a few
The
people
frozen
slip
tundra,
now on
guys.
consecutive plays. It is a factor.
It's not frozen, though. 3rd and 15, guys. Eagles just play safe here, please. Don't turnovers. Eagles got to be on schedule here, guys. Shotgun. Hurts is going to hand this off. Will Shipley. He's going to get across the 20 to about the 24. They were
Bullard, who has really settled into that slot corner spot.
They were kind of
for Green
committed
Bay,
there to
running
punting
down
that one,
through game
guys.
7.
Yeah, he really
4th
has.
and 7.
He's been a good player for them. He's a safety
That's
by
what it is.
trade. They put him in there, and he's the nickel. And he's
We got
good for those
a
reasons
real
right there.
bloodbath here,
He's a
guys, so
physical
far.
Player. He's really
No
good in run
points.
support. He's good coming off the edge. Maybe you give up a little bit in coverage. But
4th
he has
down
played
and
well
7
for this
here coming up,
defense. A lot of
guys.
guys on this defense have played well.
Eagles to
Romeo
punt from their own
Dobbs is back,
24-yard
waiting
line.
For the punt from Braden Mann.
Braden Mann punts it from his 14. The rush almost gets there.
Good punt.
Punt down the sideline. Really nice punt. Fielded all the way back at the 10-yard line by the Packers. 20, and he's going to be tackled there at the 20. He didn't get to the 25. He made the 23.
And
Come
a
on.
return of 12 yards. Jordan Love is back to work.
Oh, no.
Third possession for.
All right, coming up. 3rd possession coming up for Jordan Love. About 12:22 here left in the first half. Packers will have the football at their own 22-yard line. All right, guys, we go to the big board. Boy, Donovan Mitchell definitely did not take care of us in the first half. He's got 7 points? Okay. Well, he's got 11. Donovan Mitchell, guys, was 3 for 11 in the first half. 1 of 7 from 3. That's definitely a big reason why this dude ain't getting it done. It's okay. Like I said, it's a whole second half. He did this the other day just fine. Not that I'm not a little worried, but... Still in timeout, guys. Still 0-0 here in the second quarter. We got a real barn burner here. How about the Giants firing Brian Dable today? What do you guys think of that? Interesting, because I actually think Brian Dable's a good football coach, but I don't know, guys. I'm not one of those guys that believes firing the coach is always the answer. I'm really not. Too many teams get into that mindset where they're not willing to see things through a little bit. I don't know. Giants dealt with a ton of injuries this year. I think you gotta consider that. No Malik Neighbors, no Cam Scadaboo now. It's interesting. Is anyone going to pick this Pistons money line up live? Yeah, John Keating. As a Giants fan, I am stoked. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I get it. I mean, for 2-8, you're obviously not too excited about what's going on. All right, we're back, guys.
At their own 22.
Love from the shotgun. Going to hand this off to Josh Jacobs. He's got a gain of about 4, maybe 5.
Pro Bowler from a year ago. Let's go down to Laura.
Well, Joe, they spent some time working on Jordan Love's left hand. He had pretty significant blood on his left knuckles. Of course, now he's got it in the hand warmer. I don't blame him. But they were trying to clean it up a little bit after that last drive, and LaFleur checked on him. He said, of course, he's good to go, and thankfully it's not his throwing hand.
Yeah, so the left hand.
They give him 5 on that one, guys. Second down and 5.
That third down run where
a lot of running here early.
Short, then the false start.
Robbie Catalan, I don't think the firing the head coach in the middle of the season is a good idea. I agree, Robbie. I do. Pitch out to Jacobs. He's got room. 30, 35. He turns the corner. He almost really turned the corner. But he's pushed out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Josh Wiley, who is up off the practice squad after the injury.
Obviously have a first down. He nearly broke that one.
Keith, number 18, he seals the edge. You got Wiley.
You should have fired our defensive coordinator as well. They need to run dart more.
They haven't run as much two tight ends.
Yeah, I would agree.
In this game tonight compared to what.
Well, I don't know if I would run dart more. Just
Packers fans know they lost Tucker Kraft.
notice I say that is like, how many times do you want to get that guy hit? He doesn't exactly have a huge frame. I don't know.
He was playing outstanding.
I know he's a great runner, but it's like, you know, how valuable is that if they end up getting hurt, you know? Hand off, Jacobs again, going to get hit right at the line, push forward for a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Tucker Kraft is as good as it gets at the tight end position. He's in year number 3, third
Saying
round
out
pick
and 8,
from
gotta
South
just
Dakota.
mute this while they're playing music. Yeah, so Tucker Kraft got knocked down for the season last week. I honestly thought that was a big deal. Honestly, just watching early in this game, Packers aren't even really looking to throw the ball at all. They are just pretty much handing that ball to Josh Jacobs. They are not airing this football out at all.
It's what he does in the run game, too.
Yeah, he's a complete tight end.
Both these teams are just running the ball. It's literally all we're seeing right now. And what do you know? Another handoff to Josh Jacobs, hit behind the line. He's going to get tackled back at the 39, loss of 1.
But ends up losing 1.
Yeah, at some point you got to throw the football on an earlier down than a passing down.
He sure did, and he just was able to.
His offensive coordinators right now should be fired.
And
Come on, guys.
He has been
You gotta do
Nice
better than
player.
that.
He came on last year and has done a lot of
I don't know
really
what you're
good
doing.
things
I'm joking on that
this
guy
season.
cuss.
And this defense is
Oh,
only
yeah,
going to get better.
yeah.
We talk about some of the
I forgot he was
acquisitions,
in
bringing in
concussion protocol.
Jalen Phillips. They get
They had
healthy with
25
Nolan Smith.
design dart runs
Their
yesterday.
defense
I
on
did
the
not
rise.
realize that. They definitely had a bunch, huh? Yeah.
They're down at 8.
Underneath.
That's short of first
Pass,
down yardage as the
caught,
catch is made by
Luke
Musgrave.
Musgraves. That's going to be short
And
enough.
Again,
I
it's
think they're
fourth
going to
down,
punt it.
and it's going to be 4th down at about 2.5.
Yeah, I think they're going to punt this one, guys. It's 4th down and a
They've
long
gone for it
two.
once and made it. We're going to go for it again, and then they had the false start, and they're going to go for it here.
They're up on the
here,
ball.
Or at the very least, try to draw Philadelphia offside.
Well, this is where they were when they were going for it last time before the false start.
4th down and about
Analytics
2.5. I'd be
says
surprised
go.
if they snap this. Yeah, I don't think they're going to snap it, but I don't really know either. They could.
This is where Patrick Mahomes likes to
Delay
say,
a game.
this never
Offense
works.
number 10. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
And then run a
Delay
play,
a
which
game
he
there,
did
guys,
against
on the Packers. They were
Raiders
just trying to get a
a few
freebie.
weeks ago.
So they bring out the punt team now. It's 4th and 7. They're definitely punting now.
There was a time, as we know, that you're on your own
Runs
side of
and
the
short
50.
throws.
There's no
It's been
way
an ugly
you're
first
going
half.
for it. You'd lose your job. And
My
what
ticket tonight
analytics
is
has
both quarterbacks
has
under
just
the
brought
totals.
in
Well,
another
that's looking
element
great.
for
More better
coaches
for
to be
That's looking
second-guessed on.
fantastic.
You know, it started when they allowed
I don't
the
think these
two-point
guys are
conversion.
sniffing 100 yards
And
right
times,
now.
by the way.
And, yeah,
Unless
yeah,
one of
us
them gets a
too.
lead.
You know, we're always left up
That
there
clock is
kinda
actually running.
going, well,
Okay.
we'll see.
The punt is away. It's in the air.
There's a punt by Whelan with Gibson over his
Gibson
head and
is
into
not
the
going to
end zone.
field it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
59-yard
8:28
punt.
left.
But out to the 20.
We will have Eagles football. First
in
and
this
10.
scoreless game, Saquon Barkley.
I think we're taking another timeout, guys. What a first half. So exciting. Literally my favorite first half ever. Not really, guys. This first half's kind of getting annoying, honestly. Just slightly. We need Barkley to break a big one, I think, at this point. I think he's kind of slowed down, guys. I don't love it. He's definitely slowed down a tad. Interesting stuff here. Alright, nothing really going on here, guys. We're just going to keep an eye on the game. Yeah, so I need the Eagles to get this in the end zone. I need the Eagles to win. I need Barkley to get going. I need Watson to get 40 yards. Can we get there? A 3-pop sweep? Come on. Gonna be all unders the way this game is being played. For real, man. Imagine if you just took every wide receiver to go under. Every single one. I'd be feeling pretty good right now. And probably would pay a lot of money. I mean, all of them. Brown, Smith, Dobbs, Watson. Love the projection, 160. Love live projection, 160. Hurts, 154. Okay. That sounds about right. Although, based on what I'd say 100 yards maybe for each. I don't know. These guys are just wanting to run the ball. No one's taken any chances so far in the first half. I tell you what. Even on 3rd and long, the Eagles are just like, nah, we'll just run that ball. Crazy stuff going on, you guys. Crazy times. Still in timeout. Okay, now I think we're coming back. This is a fast-moving half. We're already at the 8-minute mark here. Both these teams just committing to the run.
Floor back on the Surface tablet. Looking at plays, looking at his call sheet.
Bet it live then.
Awfully frustrated back there.
I don't.
Frustrated about the third down play because Jordan Love had an opportunity for Christian Watson, which would have been a first down. He just didn't hold it and allow him to clear.
Till someone scores no deep passes. Yep. Be a play action here. Hurts out to his right. Dumps it underneath, caught by Goddard. He tries to reverse fields. I don't know what he's doing.
Dangerous throw. And in the end, it's complete. Quay Walker had a shot at it and a gain of 7 back to that play.
Well, there's Christian Watson. And
second down and 3. Interesting
right
play call there.
At safety, and he's the one looking up.
Tinks, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother.
Inside breaking route. He's open. Right in the middle of the field, and this is Matt LaFleur after he saw it on the tablet. Brought up the 4th down when they elected to try to draw him off sides, but ultimately punted the football.
Second and 3. I formation here.
His defense on the field defending a second.
Play action again. I love it.
Hurts good protection over the middle. It's broken up.
Broken up. It'll be 3rd down and 3.
Keyshawn Nixon said no.
Call it 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
So really nice job by Keyshawn Nixon because he was beat. You're going to see him come from the right side of the screen, and Keyshawn Nixon is beat on the route. And yet here he comes. He dives in and lays out and makes a play on the football. Really good job. I thought initially Hurts was going to try to take a deep shot. He had a chance if he wanted to.
3rd and 2. Let's see what they go with here.
Just really good defensive breakup.
Nixon already.
This game might end 3-0, guys.
That was good work.
Are we going to even see a touchdown tonight? Starting to wonder. Shotgun, Hurts back to throw, loads outside, incomplete.
And a dangerous throw for Dotson with Carrington Valentine flashing in front.
Well, this secondary, as I talked about a moment ago, that Jeff Howard,
I don't know what we're doing there, guys.
Challenging them because, as I mentioned, the pass rush is just so good.
That's the best he can do on 3rd and 2 is throw it to Dotson outside. He couldn't at least throw it to A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith or Dallas Goddard. Like, what are you doing? You throw it to your off-wide receiver on out. Yeah, these guys need to be fired, guys. I can run an offense better than these guys can. Respectably, of course. Respectfully.
With the Eagles.
I wish I was kidding, guys. I'm not kidding. I actually think I can call plays better than these guys some days.
This is a shank. It checks up after crossing midfield, and it is going to roll dead near the 42.
Not a good punt either, guys.
Punt. I don't know if somebody got a hand on it, but it came.
I think it was partially blocked. All right, we go to timeout again, guys. Eagles go 3 and out, 3 straight passes. You'll love to see it. You really don't love to see it, but that's what happened, guys. I think it hit someone in the head. Oy. No bueno, fam. No bueno. Guys, I need 4 more PRAs from Drew Holiday for our ladder challenge. I'm just saying. Respectfully, of course. Alright, Donovan Mitchell driving layup. Okay. We got a couple there. Donovan Mitchell rebound. Okay. You love to see it. Dude, this dude is missing all over the place, though. He's just spraying the court with misses. Killing me, guys. Killing me. Alright. We got our quick update. Donovan Mitchell has a couple in the second half so far. Giants and Jets going for the #1 draft pick. Yeah. Say the Jets need it more than anything. Patrick Mahomes plus 500 to win the MVP favorite. Plus 500. I had Drake May at like plus 250 on one of the books. So yeah. Jump boys, you're fired. Teeks, he's no Drake May. I do like Drake May. If we get up to 50 likes, I'll donate $20 to Steve. Oh, I appreciate that. 50 likes is tough, though. We don't even have 50 people in. We got 19 peeps. I appreciate it, though. Jets will just ruin some young man's career. I know. That, you know, Teeks, that's the way I feel, too. Yeah, people are like, yeah, you know, it's always the coach's fault. I'm like, I don't know whose fault it is, but yeah. Or it's always the quarterback's fault. That's what I meant. But it's really not. Jordan Love back to throw, outside, incomplete. That pass was late to Romeo Doubs. It'll be second down and 10.
Started this game 2 for 5 for 12 yards. This is the 4th possession for Green Bay. First 3 times they had it, they had to punt.
Well, it's the game like Matt LaFleur expected it to be, and when we talked to him, what did he say? He said we've got to be patient and we got to
second down and 10 here, guys.
And a lot like the way Carolina did in that game against the Packers.
Oh, for the Colts, yeah. Sauce Gardner now on the Colts. Second down and 10 here for the Pack. Pitch out to the backup running back. He's going to get 2, maybe 3. That was read pretty well. Guys, defenses are out tonight.
Jalen Phillips is right in the middle of it.
Yeah, this is a nice play by Jalen Phillips. You're going to see what he's able to do. I mean, he just plays off the defender and then makes a big tackle. Not easy.
Forget who it is. Third down and 8, they call it, guys. It's a gain at 2. Shotgun for Love. That running back there to his left. Love back to throw. Loads. Middle batted. Incomplete. Good job by the defense once again.
It's 4th down.
It's another 3 and out.
4th and 8.
You know, this is a defense
So
in
should I have picked
Philadelphia
6?
that has had their struggles defensively on 3rd downs.
Colts got a lines in the
pressure
past 2 years,
and
but
gets in on Jordan Love, and this is an offense in the Packers that has been really good.
I don't know who that guy even is. Number 23.
All year, only once all season.
Not well schooled on the Packers backup there.
40% conversion, and as you mentioned, Joe,
Probably
here in this first half, they've yet to convert.
4th down and 8 here for the Pack guys, lining up the punt from their own 43. Takes the snap. He's back to punt. That ball's high. It's long. Gibson's going to field at the 13. He's got room. 15, 20, 25 out to the 26. Reset it there, guys. Stop the clock with 6:37. Eagles going to have the football. Let's take another timeout, shall we? Now all of a sudden I feel like we're never going to get to halftime. What started out as a very fast-moving half has now turned into commercial break after commercial break. Enjoy, fam. I wish I knew what to tell you. Ooh, Cavs making a comeback. This is good, guys. What we got? Donovan Mitchell, tip layup. Let's go. Donovan Mitchell getting it going, guys. Don't look now. I think he's up to like 19. I told you guys he's second half Mitch. No, he's up to 20. D Mitch is up to 20, guys. Hang on. Hold the phone. Everybody just hold on. We're okay. We're okay, guys. We're semi on schedule. Oh, Drew Holiday, another rebound. Jeremy Grant hit a 3. Drew Holiday cashed his rebound prop again, guys. I was talking about that today on my ladder video. He's got 24. I need one more PRA, and we're looking pretty good on our ladder today, guys, as well. Let's get some points. I got the Eagles -1.5 first half at 115. Okay. Okay. He lights it up late. I know. That's what I'm saying. He's really good at that. That is what he does. Guys, I need one PRA from Drew Holiday. Is he going to get it done for me? I need Drew Holiday to do his thing. He needs one PRA. He should get that done. We're locked in, guys. We're locked in here. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's just been specifically good to this channel. He really has. Last season and this season. So, hopefully that continues again tonight. I have a lot of faith in him. I'm not actually all that worried. Don't worry. Yeah, the fumble by Hurts, guys, was crushing for the Eagles' chances, to be completely honest with you. This is just like the Packers-Panthers game last week, right? Look, it has similar vibes.
Yeah, Joe, I think it has more to do with these defenses than anything.
Give me a handoff to Barkley. He cuts it up.
Barkley,
He's going to get about 7.
Power
Okay.
and add to the end of that run.
PRA total
7.
is 35.5. So he's got to get 16 more, I
Numbers
believe.
are not much so far for
So actually,
Jordan Love and Jalen
kind of on
Hurts.
Well, if you're
pace-ish.
the Philadelphia Eagles, you know coming in
there.
that the
I mean, he's
Packers
doing
just
decent.
simply do not give up big plays, and that's what makes it challenging.
Yeah, for real,
when you're
Takes. That was
facing a
that
defense
was
that
at least
doesn't
3
give up
points,
big
wasn't it?
plays.
Second
and
down
they're
and
as good
3.
as the Packers are on getting off the field on third downs, you just got to hang in there.
Barkley with a
and
gain
you've
of
gotta
7
hope
there,
your
helping us out,
defense
guys. We need to get a
does
cash
what
on
Eagles
Barkley.
defense
Another
is
handoff.
doing.
Barkley's got some room.
Barkley
He's going to
able
get a first down out to the 40.
Flag is down.
Penalty
at
marker
2.
down.
And Lane Johnson, the 6-time Pro Bowl right tackle, is slow to get up.
Boy, he gets clipped right at the end by Evan Williams.
Oh,
He's
no.
locked up, and Evan Williams, the safety, comes flying in there. And
And the fact he's still going to cash is going to be legendary. With him still going 1 for 8 from 3. I hear you, though.
He's playing as well
It's
as he
definitely
ever has,
annoying.
which is saying a lot. And here's a look.
Here comes Evan Williams right there on that left knee.
There are fouls by both teams on the play. Illegal shift, offense number 11. During the run, holding, defense number 95. Penalties offset, replay second down.
What do you have for this game, Steve? I got Eagles. It should be actually right up on the screen, my friend. Eagles, money line, Barkley 75 rushing yards, and Watson 40 receiving
yards. What a
yards.
career he has had now in his 13th season, and he's been battling through injuries this year. These guys battle through them every year. You see him limping off.
We can't lose
not a
Lane
good
Johnson,
sign.
guys.
He's been the ringleader for that offensive group for quite some time.
So Fred Johnson, who Troy has highlighted a couple of times because he's
Fred
been
Johnson's
the
in the
jumbo
game.
offensive lineman, the extra man, now takes over at right tackle.
Yeah, and we'll follow whether or not that alters what Kevin Patullo can do as far as that jumbo package goes. One that they've had so much success with the prior 2 games.
10-6 Eagles. I'll take it.
So back to 2nd down and 3.
Pistol formation here for Hurts. Takes a snap.
Parsons not out there. Barkley on
Barkley
a
gets it for
similar
1.
looking play, gets a yard.
I don't feel good about his rushing now at
And it'll
all.
be 3rd down and short with under 5.5 to go in the half.
Frustrating. Because, yeah, now without Lane Johnson in there, I mean, that changes a lot of things now. Just, that could literally nuke us, guys, an injury like that.
So it is Kevin Patullo on the Eagles sideline, squaring off against Jeff Hafley up here. 3rd down and 2.
3rd down and 2. They're lined up in a run formation. I formation.
Bigsby in the game.
They go
He
play
doesn't
action.
get It hurts. There's contact. And
Oh, they throw the flag. That was
Evan Williams
that looked like a sell.
defending Dallas Goedert. The pass was high, and I think that's what the Packers are going to argue, that pass wasn't catchable.
Yeah, let's take a look at it because there is contact before the ball arrives. There's the contact.
Pass interference. Defense number 33. Spot foul, automatic first
Good
down.
call, ref.
Immediately, Matt LaFleur
Take
started
care of
putting
us.
his hand over his head like that pass.
I don't
was
care
too
how we
high.
got to get it done. I'll take it, guys. We'll
So
take
it's
it.
one of those judgment
That was
calls
pass
that
interference.
I-
Get
I
out of
think
here. It was holding his whole
I'm
body.
not sure he would have been able to make that catch.
Anthony
But
Thornhill got to
it
go
was in the
all.
vicinity. I
Hope
don't know
everyone
that the official
cashes. I will
really
leave
was
the
left
stream
with much
up
of a
on my
choice.
desktop.
Yeah, Troy, they'll
Anthony, I
usually give the
appreciate
ball
you, man.
over,
You're the best.
Especially when he hooks him and prevents him from getting out to the
I hope
ball.
you have a good night, brother.
So
Let's
that
cash some
is a
tickets.
first down by penalty.
4:53 left. First down for the Eagles at the 40-yard line. Barkley lined up, and we're going to get movement.
And they shut this one down as Mailata.
False start. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. First
What
down.
are y'all
Second
doing,
time it's been
man?
called on Mailata.
You could hear Jalen Hurts at the line of scrimmage. He was checking the play as we see.
Oh, yeah, Lane
Lane
Johnson's
Johnson
done, guys.
go
He's
in
not coming back
to the
in
locker
game.
room. And it's hard to do. It's hard to hold these offensive linemen at the line
Once
of
they
scrimmage.
give him a
and
new
check
knee, I think he's
with
done.
as much crowd noise as there is here at this stadium.
1st and 15, guys. Shotgun formation for Hurts. Barkley to his left. Devontae Smith in motion. It's a handoff to Barkley. He gets outside. Barkley 40, 45, 50, 45, 44, and another flag.
And it will. That's a hold.
Holding. Offense number 64.
Okay.
Replay the down.
Against the center, Brett Toth.
Brett Toth, as you mentioned, Joe, he's making the start for Cam Jurgens.
Come on, guys.
And
What are we doing?
That's a hold. Barkley comes in. They got Evan Williams, who's filling the gap, number 33.
Oh,
He's
so
the-
unnecessary,
Barkley
too.
wanted
It's
to go with
crazy
the
how
football,
unnecessary
and
that
as soon as he
hold was.
bounces it,
Oh,
those guys,
brother.
they feel the guy that's
Okay.
blocking start to try to get away, and the natural inclination is to grab.
1st and
down
25,
and
guys.
25
Barkley's on the
as a
bench.
result. The false start, then the hold.
Oh, I forget, John.
Bigsby.
Handoff Tank Bigsby. He gets about
Sean
4.
Gary on the tackle.
Be 2nd and 21. I don't know,
5 on
guys.
the play.
We had a chance to cash with Barkley, and now I feel like
Rashawn
that's
Gary,
evaporating.
We haven't talked a whole lot about Micah Parsons and what he's capable of doing, but this was a defense that was going
All I
to be
can do is
relying
laugh.
on Kenny Clark. They were going to have a lot of simulated pressures. They didn't have that one dominant pass rusher, but they do now with Micah Parsons. But Rashawn Gary. has
2nd
been
down and
the
20.
guy
Here we go.
when
Shotgun
he's
for
in these
Jalen
situations
Hurts.
on passing down,
Tank
he gets
Bigsby
a lot
to
of
his
one-on-one
right.
looks.
7 on the play clock. Devontae Smith in motion to the right side of the screen. Now play action. They go out to Devontae Smith. 35 out to the 40. Smith had some room there. He is out to the 39. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Turning that into a first down. Instead,
The Eagles
he gets
get in
9.
more
That
manageable
was close to
position
being a
here.
really nice play. It was a good job. You know, the Eagles are a team, they don't run a lot of these types of screens compared to other teams around the league. He gets the ball out quick, and I mean, Evan Williams, he's been all over the field tonight. He makes a first down saving.
Shotgun here for Jalen Hurts. About 3 minutes left in the first half. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. He steps up. He has some room to run. He's across the 40, and he slides down at the 43.
Parsons got a running
Well,
start.
I mean, he
on
wasn't
that
going to get it.
snap,
So
and a gain of 4 brings up 4th down.
Yeah, it's I tell you, boy, playing quarterback tonight is all you want. You know, with these pass rushers that they have, and you just got to be patient, and it's not.
This is rough, guys.
It's not easy to do.
AJ,
Both
they just put the
they
camera on
like
AJ
getting the
Brown.
ball down the field, and they're just simply not there. But this Packers secondary,
AJ Brown is a
I'm
bum.
impressed with what they've done in this first half.
Man
Kick
hits
is
a line
away.
drive.
Ball bounces
Flag
at the
on
10.
play.
It's going to
The
be
ball checks
down
out near
inside the
the
10. And what do you know? Another penalty marker.
49-yard punt, and the indication is it's against Green Bay, which will back them up even
Okay.
more.
Not mad about it, I guess. These refs, I guess, just love calling penalties tonight. They want to be a part of the game too, guys. They can't help it. No, it's on Philly.
Now they're saying it's against Philadelphia. So initially they said against Green Bay.
These
Now
refs
they're
are
going
crazy right now.
Philadelphia's way, and
Literally calling like
possessing
100
the
flags
floor
right now on the
where
Eagles.
he wants the
Good,
penalty to
good,
be
good
assessed.
looks. For real, John. It's
Holding.
crazy.
Philadelphia number 7. Green Bay has elected to enforce the penalty at the previous spot. Replay 4th down.
It's against Keely Ringo, and that's a big call because instead of the ball being back at the 8, at least
Just
for now,
decided
they're
this
going to
game.
make Philadelphia re-kick.
Yeah, you get some big returns sometimes when you make them re-punt. Here's a look at it. Keely Ringo.
Bro, your hair is wild right now.
Yeah, and Troy, this is something they're actually looking at a lot.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Jeez.
Looks like he grabs a hold of him, tries
Oh.
to slingshot past him to give him an advantage to get down to make a tackle earlier. Officials are looking for that these days.
They're kind of looking for everything, aren't they?
So it keeps Russell employed down
For
there.
real.
4th down and 17.
This isn't fun. Like, this isn't
And
good
another
times,
effort
guys.
By Man, and this one is not as well hit. On a hop, Dobbs.
Field out at the 25. Dobbs is across the 30 to about
Able
the
to get out near
33.
32, maybe
Good
the
sandwich there.
33, and what a difference after that penalty on Keely Ringo. It's a 10-yard return after just a 45-yard punt.
Yeah, about a 25-yard difference after that
All right.
penalty.
We're going to break, guys. 2-minute warning. 1:54 left, guys. I don't even know what to say. Packers will have the football. This game is hecka silly, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Hecka silly. Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Drew Holiday definitely got there. 6, 6, and 13. Yeah, he's got 25 PRAs. Let's go, guys. Sub in Donovan Mitchell. Come on, baby. There we go. He's back in the scoring column, guys. 15 now for Donovan Mitchell. I just need 20 points from him, too, and that'll cash our ladder. Whew. Just sweating stuff out today, guys. Wait, what? Oh! Yeah, okay, hold on. It's gonna... That's our friend John in the chat. That's great. That's great. That's hilarious. Yeah, we showed it. Oh, goodness. Wait, where are we here? Are we still... Okay, we're still waiting here, guys. Patiently. Oh. Are the Blazers going to come back and win here, guys? What's going on here? All right, guys.
Jordan
We're back.
Love
I'm
so
honestly
far just
disgusted
2 completions. Neither one of them
with this
to a
game
wide
so
receiver.
far.
They are without Matthew Golden, their rookie. This is the third
Josh
game
Jacobs in the
back for
backfield.
Christian
Watson in
Watson.
motion.
They take
They
it
go
and
play
get it
action.
downfield.
They dump it off
So they're gonna
to
drop it off
Luke
to
Musgraves.
and a nice
Pushed
run
out
on
of bounds.
first down as Bond
Almost got a meeting with
forces
some
it out, a
Gatorade
gain of
coolers.
8. Let's go down to Laura.
Well, Matt LaFleur's going to like that. We've showed some of the frustration on the sideline. He's also spent a ton of time with Jordan Love just trying to figure out what would get his quarterback comfortable in this
Second
game to
down
get
and 2.
something
That was a
going
gain of
as
8.
They feel the pressure building.
Probably going to be
Also,
3-0
Love
pack at
asking if
halftime,
he can
guys.
work on communicating a little louder in the headset.
Handoff. Jacobs
Here's
gets the first down
carry
across
by
the
Jacobs.
45.
And all this with the backdrop
first down.
of having lost Tucker Kraft last Sunday.
Yeah, and that, obviously a big loss.
Nice to
and
man
he's the
cornrows.
security
Allen
blanket.
Iverson
He's the
next
guy
to
who- the yards after
John
the catch,
Ray.
and it happens though. It's a good defense. As
Shotgun
we
for
know.
Jordan Love.
And it is
They are
about
letting some
sometimes
clock
getting the
burn here,
quarterback in
guys.
some type of groove.
Loads, throws
Here's
it underneath the
Jacobs,
Jacobs.
and
He's
the
out to the
tackle
mid,
is
out to the
made by
50.
Nakobe Dean with a gain of 5. Strong tackle by Nakobe.
Well, and and Josh Jacobs, he's the other guy who's good after the catch. He's top 10 with running backs as far as catching the football and some of these checkdowns and making things happen. And the Packers now changing up.
Just throw a 50-yard bomb to Christian Watson so I can at least get that
They
one.
have 3 timeouts left.
And at this point,
in the half.
maybe that's what they're going to do.
Love
Nope. Love steps up.
able to sneak.
He's going to run. He's across the 50, 45, out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It'll be a first down. Should have sacked him.
He carries it for 8.
Somehow gets out of
Nice
there.
job by Jordan Love. Not something he does a whole lot of, but he's certainly capable, as we see here. It opens up. He doesn't like what he sees down the field in the man coverage and just takes off and runs. This is a nice opportunity.
There's literally no throws down the field in this first half. 4 of 8, 25 yards. I think all 4 have been to Josh Jacobs. No, 3 have been to Jacobs, 1 to that Musgraves guy.
Bo Melton, who they switched
What a disgusting
from wide receiver
half.
to corner, has played some snaps on offense. He's out there right now. Play clock at 4. Love.
Oops. Love dumps it out to who? Josh Jacobs. 35 down to the
And that
33.
will keep the clock running, and Matt LaFleur takes a timeout. The tackle by Nakobe Dean kept him in bounds, but a gain of 9.
Really great job by Jordan Love hitting him in stride, Joe, as you said.
I think I'm getting a little salty here, guys. It's hard for me not to get salty. 2nd down and 1. Are we going to timeout? Or are we not? They were kind of acting like it was, yep, we're going to timeout for a couple minutes, guys. A little TV timeout. All right, now, John here sent me a photo with the cornrows. What in tarnations? There we go, guys. That's a crazy look. That is a crazy look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Blazers lost? Is that game over? They still got a chance. Looks like. Donovan Mitchell misses yet another 3. Okay, he hit a 3 this time. Okay, there we go. Oi! My boy Mark Williams has got 4 rebounds so far, too. That's not bad. We'll take it. Timberwolves up 1. Okay. John's a big Blazers fan. I look like riffraff. I like it. Oh, another 3 for the Cavs. Another 3. Okay, that's good, though. I definitely don't mind seeing that. Dean Wade hit back-to-back 3s for the Cavs. It's 96-90 now. That was a 15-point game just a minute ago. Donovan Mitchell's definitely getting his shots up. Oh, Blazers up by 1. Yeah, of course, Lane Johnson's out, guys. Yeah, this has been a bad night, guys, for the NFL.
Amount of pain as he left the field, and again, he needed help.
Yeah,
that does
Lisa,
make
the
sense.
Numbers are just crazy when he is out of the lineup for the Eagles compared to when he's in. He's such a big piece of what they do.
Draw left from the shotgun. 2nd down and 1. Loads and throws outside.
Throw, a bobble, but a catch.
I think
by
that's a
Romeo
catch
Doubs.
by
That'll stop
Romeo
the clock
Doubs.
with a first down and 38
Give him the first
seconds
down.
left, a gain of 6.
Gain of 6.
Take a look at that. Yeah, it's a good job by him. Being able to secure the football, and what a player he is. You know, they picked up these 2 young receivers in the draft. Matthew Golden, one of those, who's not playing tonight. Savion Williams, the other
Portlandia.
they got in the 3rd round. Romeo Doubs, he was part of that 2 wide receiver draft in 22.
Shotgun for Jordan Love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Takes the snap.
Extra men on the rush. Love.
Loads.
Side
Steps up in the
ball
pocket.
leads,
Gets
and now down he
kind of
goes.
sacked. He's back to the line of
Nolan
scrimmage, though.
Smith back on the active list with this game with the triceps injury.
Another timeout there for Green Bay. Sorry,
Able to
guys. I
make
was a
that
little
play, and
slacking
we'll
on my
see where they put
timeouts
it
there.
down.
I think one timeout left for the Packers here.
Right back at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
It's still a 4-man rush, but and Jordan Love had some time. They're in
Seems
man.
like
There
it
was
was.
really
Too
nowhere to
expensive,
go
and I
with
don't
the
like
football,
big
but
cities.
he had time to get rid of the ball, and just nowhere for him to try to escape. Nice play there by Nakobe Dean.
Well, it will go down as a sack. And now slow to get off the field is Elton Jenkins. Nolan Smith back active.
Nice. I like the Blazers.
He's going to get
I do.
that
I've
sack.
always liked
And
the
now the
Blazers.
center and two-time Pro
I like Drew
Bowler
Holiday,
Elton
too.
Jenkins
He
is
delivered for us tonight again.
walking off the
I think
field.
we
as he
should
got
cash
his
our ladder,
left leg
guys.
pinned under his
We
quarterback.
should. He eventually get 20 points. He was at 18, so hopefully.
Well, Elton Jenkins, he made that move.
Hopefully
to
we don't
center
have
for
any
them.
problems there.
Find out just how badly hurt he might be.
Sean Ryan will come off the bench. He made the first 4 starts of the year at right guard. And he will take over for the injured Elton Jenkins. We will give you a look from our Skycam, which is powered by Verizon. Remember, this possession and this drive got a boost from that special teams penalty on Keely Ringo. It was scheduled to start at the 8. Instead, it started
Another
at their
town
own
called
32.
St. Helens, Twilight and Halloween Town.
And now here are the Packers in field goal range for Brandon McManus, but they want more. 31 seconds left, 1 timeout.
Dang, that's a good game. Shotgun for Jordan Love at the 27. He's gonna load.
Love.
He's gonna get sacked, and now he fumbles the ball.
Was it a fumble or a pass?
I think it was a fumble, guys. Ball is
I
coming.
think it might be a fumble.
I think
Joe.
it's a fumble.
His arm was going forward, but the ball might have been out before that even happened.
Nakobe Dean.
I think the
in there.
ball was out first.
He had Jacobs to his left. And yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
And now they're trying to figure out who recovered it. They have not indicated who's on top of the ball.
Yeah, they're still down there trying to sort through it.
White ball.
Ball.
It's a fumble recovery for the Eagles. Wow.
And now each side has a fumble by their quarterback. And the
Eagles have 3 timeouts. They should be looking to go for
ends up
this.
with a ball, the newest Eagle.
Yeah, both of these defenses have come up big when they've needed to
I
make
wonder
a
if you
play.
just run a
They've
little
both
draw
played well
play
throughout
here
this
with
first
Saquon
half.
Barkley.
That's the second lost fumble of the year for Jordan Love. And here's the recovery with 50. Jalen Phillips able to get on top of it.
Well, what a great job by Vic Fangio and this defensive unit. The Packers.
So, yeah,
they got
reset
in
the
field
down.
goal range and
We got
came
Eagles
after
football.
Jordan Love, and they put
23
pressure on
seconds
them the second
left.
time here.
3
Able to
timeouts
get
left
the
before
takeaway.
halftime. Packers 1 timeout.
Both fumbles.
So I'd be
by
surprised
the
if Philly doesn't
quarterbacks,
try to
one
do
on each
something
side,
here.
Inside field goal range for each team, and
Man,
this is just
that
my
hair is
opinion.
out of control. You're right.
This has been one of the more entertaining, scoreless first halves I've ever witnessed.
Yeah, I would agree with that. These are usually I don't know what the word is, but they're usually not a whole lot.
Another
of fun. But this
offensive
has
lineman
been
carted
compelling.
off, guys.
If you
It's
like
time for the
defensive
Packers.
football, you gotta
Ball's at the
appreciate what both
35-yard line
teams
of
have
Philly. Solid field position with 3 timeouts,
Now
23
it's
seconds.
Green
Hurts in the
Bay defense
shotgun,
back to
takes the
work on
snap,
first down.
loads
Hurts
up,
to his
rolls
left.
out to his left.
20
He's going to
seconds
take
to go
off and
in that
run, and he
for
gets
Hurts.
about 4, gets pushed late.
Is forced out of bounds. Eagles have all 3 of their timeouts as
Thought maybe they would
Brooks
call something there.
made that play, and now just
Maybe a little
16
hopeful.
seconds
Maybe a little
remaining after
wishful
that gain
thinking,
of 4.
guys.
There's the pressure from Micah Parsons coming on.
Oh, yeah.
That he was out of bounds. I was looking to see a potential flag.
Yeah.
Wasn't a lot there, but yet he could have pulled up.
Yeah, Troy, he touches him. He's trying to lay up a little. He doesn't hit him with force. I think it's a good no call.
Second down and
Okay.
6.
Okay. Second down and 6. Hurts has 48 passing yards, guys. It's been an exciting half of football. Shotgun. Hurts. Loads. Throws
Smith,
outside.
incomplete.
Incomplete for Devontae Smith.
And now 11 seconds
That
remain.
was not a
There's
good throw,
not been
guys.
an
It was
NFL game that
underthrown.
was
It
scoreless
still
at
should have been
halftime
caught, but both
in the
parties
last
are
2
guilty. It
seasons.
was a bad throw. It
Not
was a
since
bad attempt at a
2023 when
catch.
there
Just
were
bad.
2, and these two defenses are flexing their muscles tonight.
Well, Fred Johnson's in at right tackle, and the pressure from Rashawn Gary, and he pushes him right back into Hurts in the pocket because this is a heck of a route by Devontae Smith. One-on-one, and he gets the separation, but Hurts just unable to really get into the throw because of the pressure from
Okay, so many
Gary.
under Hurts pass here. Let's Texas here.
A.J. Brown, 2 targets, 2 catches.
Feel bad that I'm not on that.
Smith,
3rd and
4
6.
targets, 2 catches, and a handoff
Hand
here
up-
to Shipley.
Hand off to Shipley, gain it
Which
two.
means that, well, now with 4 seconds left, they stop the clock. I was going to say they are willing to just head in at the half, but the timeout is taken on 4th down by Green Bay.
Timeout by Green
And we'll
Bay.
welcome you inside the broadcast booth. I know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't a compelling 0-0 game, and I think you said it coming in. These are 2 really good defenses that are showing just how good they are here tonight.
Yeah, you know, both offenses as well. They've had their inconsistencies this year, but you know, this is we expected.
They've both been garbage.
You know, we were
Don't
down there on the
try
field
to
before the game. You could
waterboard
feel
me
the
into
energy
telling
in
me
the
that
stadium.
these
I mean,
offenses
both
are
these
good.
Teams understand what's at
Trash.
stake. I mean, they're both in, you know, races to try to get their
I'm just
playoff
playing, guys.
seeding, and right now,
But they are
it looks
trash.
like this is a matchup between these 2 teams. Of course, they're going to see each other again more than likely.
Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. They're going to just roll out and throw this out of bounds.
Billy keeping their offense out there. They will just let the clock
And-
expire.
Yep.
On 4th
That
down.
ball to the sideline.
And this is a scoreless half in
That's-
Lambeau.
That's halftime, guys. It's halftime.
And the first one on Monday Night Football since 2009. Browns and Ravens.
Scoreless
Who can
first
forget
half,
that game?
guys. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I appreciate all of you. John, I'm sorry about the Blazers. I do feel bad. I wish they had won. Guys, hang out. Like I said, we'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to put some funky tunes on for a little bit for your, you know, listening pleasure. Even though you're probably going to go, why do you even bother putting that crap on? Because, you know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. But that's okay. It's all good. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Be right back, fam.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
Ladies and gentlemen, about 4.5 minutes until third quarter kicks off. We're still doing good. Stayed away in Giants game. I think went under all but 2 this year. Dang. Catch ya. What offense is good? The Rams? Gotta say the Rams, right? Matthew Stafford. The Patriots. Come on. The Lions? I think the 49ers offense, for what it's worth, well, it's weird saying, oh, well, obviously the Seahawks. Seahawks. You know how it is. Oh, by the way, guys, we cashed out him at Mitchell. Early fourth quarter, I told you. That it just feels free with him. He takes good care of us, guys. He always cashes for us. So we're 2-0 so far in the NBA. Hopefully we can get a 4-0 sweep in the NBA, guys. I need it. I need some good vibes in the NBA. Can you please make the call, Steve? All right. Hey, guys. Okay, a couple things. A, you're calling a lot of flags on the Eagles, right? I don't like that, for starters, right? We need to get a few more flags on the Packers, but really get a lot more flags on the Packers. Also, I need a couple throws out to A.J. Brown. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. What are we doing? Yeah, and refs, don't throw a flag. No, you don't have to throw a flag. No, you don't. Stop. Eagles money line. Lock it in. Let's go. All right, I had a subpar conversation with our referee friend there. He said he'll see what he could do. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm not encouraged by the conversation. He seemed kind of hesitant because it seemed like they're really being, I don't know what it is. They're being blackballed here. I mean, there's another party that really wants Packers money line and A.J. Brown under 4.5 receptions. So I really had to kind of make her case there. So hopefully I do the right thing. In either case, you could count on them interfering in the second half, though. 100%. They said we have to interfere one way or another. Either they're going to decide maybe for us, they're going to think about it, they're going to talk about it with the team. So we'll see what happens. Should have a button that you push. I think we're just about there, guys. We got a couple minutes. Oh, we also cashed day one of our ladder, guys. Yeah. So that was cool. So we're not doing too bad so far this evening. I'm hoping, for a couple good things here on Monday Night Football. We need some more action here, guys. I don't know what's going on. No Lane Johnson definitely stinks. Just imagine you or Joe Brady calling Bills offense, and A.J. Brown is Shakir.
Here at Lambeau a moment ago.
Get ready to kick, guys. The teams are on the field. Let's get back to it here. We got some work to do. We got work to do, fam. Here we go. I meant to reset the clock, guys. No. Timeouts. About to kick it, guys. Eagles going to get the football first.
That is big. Lane Johnson coming back out.
Oh!
Not going to hold him down. If there's any chance he can get back in the ball game, he will.
Lane Johnson's coming back out of the field, ladies and gentlemen. Fielded by the Eagles here in the second half. 10, 20, 25, 30, and hit there, driven back.
30, and now
30-yard
we'll
line.
figure out just how the Philadelphia Eagles are going to go about trying to get some offense going. Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, and
we back, baby. Let's go. We back.
Eagles offense.
I like your AI videos. You should start a little channel, man. Those are cool.
Is a really good sign. That'd be a huge loss if for any game, but especially with this Packers pass rush. But I would expect the Eagles to kind of hit the reset
might go a little
button,
too
go back,
close.
you know, just try
Man,
to
it
establish
is
the
far
running
away
game. That's
from
their
me now.
identity.
It's
That's
crazy.
who they are. That's what they came out doing.
Okay,
to
it should
start
be
this
good now.
game when they had the nice drive before the.
I got it a good
fumble.
ways away from
But
me, to be honest with you.
Neither
Keeping
team
it in
has
stack
really
with
been
you.
able to get the ball down the field in the passing game. This pass rush for
Thanks
both
for the
sides has
feedback,
kept
though.
these
I like
quarterbacks-
hearing that,
or
for
these
real.
quarterbacks uncomfortable.
Hand off to Barkley, up the middle, through a hole. It's crossed the 35.
Johnson at
It's
right
about
tackle,
7.
Lane Johnson on the sideline, and a gain of 7 to start the half.
Okay, that's big. Maybe we got a shot here still with Barkley,
See
guys.
the offense tonight, where they were through week 9, the points per game, obviously no points here tonight, the yards per game. And again, it's credit to the defense as A.J. Brown, who has been vocal this year about not being used enough, has still only been targeted 2 times. 2nd down and 3. Blitz off the edge. Hurts keeps.
Play action. Throw it out to Goddard.
Target
Cross the
kickers, and he's
40
got
to
a
the
first
42.
down.
First down.
Isaiah McDuffie is there for Green Bay.
Well, you get the running game going a little bit, and then you get more of those one-on-one looks on the outside. And with their receivers, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith.
Play call.
I
People
mean,
hate
you've
when I
got
do
something
AI on my
there,
wrestling
and try
channel.
to take advantage of that. We talked
More
about how
brother
aggressive
fractal.
these defensive backs, again, have been against these receivers.
I was just said
maybe
A.J. Brown
a
targeting only
quick
2
double
times.
move,
Well, he's got 2
put him
catches,
down
so
the
he's still
field,
got a
see
good
if you
chance.
can't hit a big shot because it has been proven it's going to be hard to drive
They
the
shouldn't hate
football
that.
against either one of these
AI
defenses
wrestling
tonight.
sounds cool. Play action to Barkley. Hurts loads. Fires. Complete. Wide open Dallas Goddard inside the 40 to the 37. Dallas Goddard going to work.
Really the most active on the outside. He's been targeted
At the Green Bay 37, they're in field goal range, guys. God forbid, maybe the Eagles could get some points in this
He
game.
comes out of it and he just sits it down. A lot of guys come out of that route and then they cover themselves back up with the outside
Call it
corner.
the 38. This
But
is
he did a
a
good job
fake
finding the
pitch
hole.
out to Barkley. Down the middle.
Calcaterra,
Pass
too far.
incomplete. Looking
Oh,
for
man, that's an
Calcaterra,
opportunity
whoever the heck
there.
that is.
If he's able to hit Calcaterra in stride, I mean, this could be a touchdown. It's a really good route. He gets
Good play
into the
call,
middle of
but
the field,
missed
and this
him.
is one that just gets away from Jalen Hurts.
You got to make that throw. My goodness. Especially when you got Eagles
You see him
money
as he
line.
comes
You
off
got
the
to
ball
make
here.
that throw.
Nice
That was a
release. They call that
touchdown,
switch
guys.
release
Oh my
between the two
gosh.
tight ends, but
That was a
not
touchdown.
many of those have been available tonight to try to get a big chunk.
Extra offensive lineman now is Matt Pryor with Lane Johnson at right tackle. 2nd down and 10.
Barkley through a hole.
Nice
30.
carry by
to the
Saquon
29.
Barkley as he's able to get 7.5. Quay Walker.
You said
with
7.5.
tackles,
Just
so
give him 8
You
yards.
know,
Come
Saquon
on.
Barkley is so impressive.
They're only going to give
And
him
if you just
7
look at
because
his
they know we
numbers,
have his
you know,
over.
he's been
Barkley's
able
up to
to
46
answer
yards
these questions
rushing on
why he
11
hasn't
carries.
gotten
He's got a chance,
going. You know, he
guys.
hasn't had the
We
real
need,
big
what,
runs. Last year,
29
it seemed
more
like he was
yards from
rattling
him?
off 40-yard
Oh,
runs,
he's got a
50-yard
decent
runs.
chance.
He had a big one 2 weeks ago. That was his biggest of the year and his first 100-yard game. But as I mentioned early in this game,
3rd down and 3, guys. Hurts going to go shotgun here. Barkley's going to be to his right.
Packers have made 5 straight 3rd down stops.
They play action. Fire to Goddard. First down. Inside the 25. So cool when I overlaid AI for 10 seconds over on Macho Man. It came out great.
Good opening
That's awesome.
possession, 2nd half.
yeah, nice job here as he gets into the flat, and Jalen Hurts delivers a good football. So this is a nice drive, much like what we saw the way that they opened up the ball game.
That drive was ended with a fumble. Each quarterback has fumbled tonight and lost
4
the
catches,
fumble.
43 yards for Dallas Goddard. 6 plays, 48 yards on the drive for Philly. First down at the Packers 23. Hurts to throw again. They get some pressure. He rolls out to his left. He's got room. 23-20. Down to the 17. He's going to get 6.
And a nice gain on 1st down as Hurts gets 6.
Well, Micah Parsons, they leave these tackles one-on-one most of the time. Mailata, he's the one having to block Parsons. Parsons gets up the field. Hurts feels him. But because the inside protection is so good, he's able to step up Nobody then there to contain.
More Brother Fractal. That's awesome,
Jalen
man.
Hurts, as he so often does, picks up good yardage.
Lane Johnson still on the bench. Eagles are the first team tonight to take the ball into the red zone.
2nd down and 4.
2nd down and 4. Bigsby right side.
Give me a run for Bixby. He gets stuffed.
Quay Walker slings him down. Boy, he's really become a good middle linebacker.
Maybe 3rd down about 7. At least it wasn't Barkley,
You're
guys.
going to watch him, and this is where he has really gotten good.
Quay Walker destroys the backfield there.
He hits this going downhill, and you got Fred Johnson, who's trying to get up. He's trying to get up to make that block. It was his responsibility, but Quay Walker, he just hits it so fast.
Yeah, man. Put a link out in the chat. I'll check it out.
And he's right in the backfield.
5th tackle of the night for Quay Walker. 2 for a loss on the play, and that was a loss of 3.
I'll try to do it on my phone.
Play clock was at 0s.
They take a timeout.
Prior to any false starts, we had delay a game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That's a big penalty.
So either way, this was going to cost Philadelphia 5, either with a false start.
Yo, you got to get your head down on the line. What are you doing? Put your head down.
Get the ball snapped, and it's
Put your stinking head down.
Kind of caught there in no man. If you're Jalen or Nick Sirianni, do you burn
Put your head
out?
down. Guy's popping his head up like a gazelle. Pop your head down. Trying to snap the ball here. What are we doing? 3rd and 12. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts.
3rd down and 12, and they run it with Shipley over the right side.
They run it with Shipley. They get it to the 20.
Very conservative play calling by the Philadelphia Eagles down here. A gain of 5, and now the field goal unit and Jake Elliott will try to provide the first points on a Monday night.
Yeah, 3rd and long after taking that.
That's
penalty,
called playing not to lose
just,
right there
as
from
you
Philly.
mentioned, Joe, just playing it close to the vest, making sure they come up with some points.
39-yard try for Elliott.
I'll try to show it up on the screen too. I'll pull it up on my phone.
7 for 9 on the
Field
year.
goal is
He
up
able
and
to
good.
knock it
Guys,
down.
we have some points. Get out of town. Hold the
Eagles
phone.
are on the board first.
We got some points, guys. Put it on the board. Yes. 3-0 Eagles. All right. Put that link out.
P stands for satisfaction guarantee.
We need that link. More Battle Fractal. We need that link. Don't mess this. Am I that far behind? That's weird. Am I stream that far behind, guys? Am I really that far behind? We have that delayed stream. All right, we got 55 seconds here before we come back. Well, where's that link? This is kind of far behind. No, I didn't get a link in the chat. We'll have to try it at the next break. Well, I'm cooked on these rebounds, aren't I? Packers on the return, guys. 20, 25, out to the 28, and whacked.
And now we'll see the Packers with the ball for the first time.
He got whacked. Open up this board here. Take off 3 seconds there. Reset, reset. Channel established for the vote video. Ryan approves Wrestling and Fate. It still doesn't pop up with a link.
They didn't have the sack.
I'll try looking up your channel.
Indicative
and then next
of
break.
really the pressure that they've been able to get to quarterbacks.
Love goes play action. He loads. Rolls, fires, complete. Christian Watson. And
there's a flag in the secondary.
Oh, it's in the secondary.
And this play will stand.
The play will stand, guys. We got Christian Watson on some receiving yards. There we go, baby.
Completion to Christian Watson.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 33. Penalties decline.
Nice pick up there for Christian Watson.
We showed those highlights from the first half. Jalen Phillips had that fumble.
We finally threw one down the field that did go to Christian Watson, so we're in good shape here, guys.
First half.
Yeah, no,
we're off to a decent start here in the second half.
And they have, and he's done a nice job.
Christian Watson picked up about 20 there, I think.
The Packers run so well. They've got Romeo Doubs going from the other side of the field, and then Christian Watson comes in behind it for a nice pickup.
Handoff. Josh Jacobs through a hole. It's about 5.
Brought down by Dean, but a nice
John Keating.
As he is able
I'm heading to the gym. Take care of you too, brother. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you.
Well,
Second down and 6 they call it here, guys.
Elton Jenkins is officially out for the rest of this game with an ankle injury. We see Sean Ryan in there now. We had seen Jenkins carted.
Called second down and 6.
Center in there for the Packers.
Christian Watson got us a catch, though, guys. Can he get the 40 receiving yards, please?
He's a 2-time Pro Bowler. Ryan has started at right guard this year, now in at center.
Might be some settings in my chat. Hand off, Jacobs. He's hit. He's tackled for a gain of about 3. The third down and 3 are coming up, guys.
Third down coming up, and third down has been a problem for this Green Bay offense so far on the night. 0 for 5.
Yeah, it has been a struggle for sure. When you look at this, and as good as they had been coming into this game, and as I mentioned, Philadelphia, they have struggled on this down coming into this game, but the Packers just have not been able to sustain these drives tonight.
Jordan Love shotgun. Delay game. Delay game. Of course they don't call it. Pass complete for the first time on Dontavian Wicks.
Just his 14th catch.
That's the late game.
During the week, he's missed the last couple of games with a bad calf.
Yeah, these guys are hometown refs for sure.
Yeah, I know Matt LaFleur, in talking with him, he was sure happy to
how's that not the late
get
game?
Dontavian Wicks back in the lineup after missing the last couple of games, and as he said, he's the enforcer.
That was at 0 for a solid second or 2.
Comes up with a big play there to finally move the sticks on third down.
Again, they're without Matthew Golden. Their first-round pick from Texas out with a bad shot.
Hand off, Josh Jacobs. Hit behind the line. Drop for a 5-yard loss. Whoa.
He's got a sack in this ball game.
Whoa.
A loss of 4.
Yeah, Rasheed Walker, the left tackle, he thinks he's going to come wide, so he starts out to his left, and Hunt comes right underneath him.
I really want to see the Eagles get a stop here. Now we got at least some Watson yards. Oof. That Eagles player almost just took out that ref.
Good play by the second-year pro from Houston Christian.
Second down 14. Our boy Christian Watson is on the right-hand side. Let's see what happens here. I wouldn't mind if he cashed those too. Play action.
Love steps up and he'll go.
Love loads, going to get tackled after a gain of about 5.
Back, all of it +1, got 5.
Third down and 9 coming up.
The tackle, but now third down and long.
I think this pass rush is really unsettling Jordan Love. And Doubs, as he comes off the ball, he runs a nice route. He's really good at it, and he goes to the middle, and there's nobody in the middle of the field, and if Love is just able to lay that ball.
Oh
Zach
my
Vaughn
gosh.
is the one who's the middle linebacker, but you just
Romeo
lay it
Dobbs
over
is
him.
wide
He's got a
open.
lot
What
of
is
area
Jordan
to
Love
put the
doing?
football, but you know, Jordan just has not been able to get comfortable, and that's what Laura Rutledge talked about with Matt LaFleur, trying to find some plays that can get him into a groove.
On third down, Dobbs can't make the
Dobbs
diving catch.
pass incomplete.
Love was under pressure again.
4th down and 9. That ball looked like it was going to be caught.
Decision by Matt LaFleur. It's 4th down and 9.
4th and 9, they're going to go for
It
it.
would be a 59-yard field goal try from here.
That's
the
an
offense
interesting
stays
call.
out there.
Quinyon Mitchell, he is underneath this route, and there was nowhere really to put that football. This was as good a throw as you can make to give your guy an opportunity. You know, he attempted that one. It's off his hands, and Dobbs.
So he makes that throw, but he couldn't make the one before that, which was wide open.
They're going for it on 4th down. And
Shotgun
9.
for Jordan Love. It looks like they're going for it on 4th and 9. This is a little bold. Love back to throw. The pressure kind of gets there underneath. Pass incomplete.
It was
Dropped.
there, and the pass is incomplete to
It was
Bo
a good
Melton.
throw, too.
The former wide
Eagles will
receiver
take over. That was great
turned
for
into
us,
a
guys.
quarterback.
That was fantastic for us. We'll go to timeout. On all of our bets, that was a wild decision. All right. I'm going to try to find this for you, my friend. Savage Wrestling Vault. Wrestling Vault. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Macho Man Randy Savage destroys. Wait a minute. Let's see. Is that the one? Randy Savage proves wrestling isn't fake. I can't tell which one's which. Alright, subscribe to your channel though. Your shorts don't have labels on them. Kill me. I can't tell what's what. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I can't tell which one's what, my friend. I'm red. All red. We're still on a timeout here, guys. Let me just make... I can't miss this. In the analytics... That and the analytics are going for 2 when you score the first 2 needed touchdowns. Oh, we're back, guys. Alright. Yep, I gotta get back to our board here. Alright, we're back, guys. Eagles
Wide
take over
receiver
at the
to corner, now
41-yard
back
line.
Receiver couldn't make the catch. Matt LaFleur passing on a 50.
Shotgun for Jalen Hurts.
Either been a punt or go for it.
He's back to throw. He rolls out to his right, dumps it underneath the Barkley for a gain of about 1.
Gain of maybe half a yard. Saquon Barkley at second down for the Eagles up 3.
Yeah, you mentioned Bo Melton. He's gotten more playing
Says
time
0.
tonight offensively. He's been kind of playing both sides, as you mentioned, as at the cornerback position as well as. You know,
Oh yeah, we're in there.
Receiver.
I think I'm a little behind there,
Matt
Teeks.
LaFleur told us coming into this game that he was going to get a little more action, which he has, but just unable to come up with.
Second down and 9.
On a big play.
Cold and windy.
Let's see if they run it here.
Matt LaFleur not willing to try the 50.
Hand off. Barkley gets killed for like a loss of 5.
Colby Wooden back there as well.
3rd and 14.
And a loss of 6 on the play.
Unbelievable.
As Barkley is dropped. Good work by this Packers defensive line.
Well, you can see the move here by Wyatt. He stunts
Yeah,
and
they
comes
absolutely-
underneath it. And so we've seen that from both sides.
Oy.
You know, offensive linemen are expecting him to be one place. They stunt the other way, and he gets right up the field.
3rd and 15.
And that's what Jeff Hafley has been wanting to see. He got injured, missed some
That
time,
hurt me.
wanted him to get back to the way he was
That was
playing
a
before
big
the injury.
play.
He makes a big play.
3rd and 15.
Down in 15.
Love.
Hurts.
Pressure dumps it out to Will Shipley. He's got some room.
Long
Now
way
out
to
of
go,
one.
and
He's
he
across
won't
the
get there. It's
40.
4th down.
Out to the 41-yard
Von
line.
Bullard made that stop, and so after turning it over on downs, this defense with a good play by Devontae Wyatt, they get a 3-and-out from Philly.
Yeah, Green Bay playing like
4th down and 9, guys.
You know, offensively for the Eagles, it really tonight has kind of been the way it's gone for them much of this season. It's been boom or bust offensively. They have had a lot of 3-and-outs, and then they have a lot of long drives, and there's not a lot of
This is hard to
in between.
watch, guys.
That's
It's
their
really hard
third
to watch.
3-and-out of the game, and they lead the league with the highest percentage of 3-and-outs this season. Hard to believe with the kind of firepower they have.
Punt
Here is a
underway.
good punt by
Eagles
Mann.
punter
Just
taken
busted
out.
But into the end zone it goes.
Ball's in the end zone. Touchback.
58-yarder.
No penalty
To
marker.
the 20 for Jordan Love.
And I'm telling you guys, these refs are hometown refs 100%. How do you not call a penalty marker there? At the very least, running into the kicker. I don't know how there's not a call there. The dude clearly hit him. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. I guess that's how it's going tonight, guys. We got some hometown refs this evening. Someone's got Packers money line. It should be at the real SFP, I believe. The real SFP. I had to update my name because someone hacked my Twitter. I think it's at the real SFP. Oh, there we go.
Wrestling is fake.
How much is? Well, that's a good question. I want to know this one myself.
0. Let me requalify my answer to the public and to you. I can't vouch for every match. Anytime 2 individuals go into the ring, you don't know what's going on. You got 2 guys bowling for the finals. And if one guy, somehow, I don't know how, decides that he wants to throw the bowling game and make less money than the other guy and have him beat him and have that guy go on to fame and fortune, well, that was a pretty good con job that guy did on the other guy. Okay, that can happen. You know, I'm not vouching for every match, but I'm saying professional wrestling, super athlete.
Okay, how much wrestling is fake?
How much is? Well, that's a good question. I want to.
Interesting. Yeah, we're 500 likes on that. That's sweet. All right, guys, we're about to come back from timeout here. I think we are a little behind here, aren't we?
We're calling him
the trade father. Howie Roseman, 98 trades since 2016. That is kind of wild, isn't it? Here we go.
at the trade deadline.
Shotgun for Jordan Love. He's going to hand this off to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs threw a hole across the 30. He's got a first down.
From Jeffrey Lurie to that man, Howie Rosen, down to the head coach and the success that Nick Sirianni has had. This is such a well-run organization.
It's pretty amazing. When Jeff Lurie bought the Philadelphia Eagles many years ago, he talked about wanting the Eagles to be the gold standard and not
I love
just
the AI
make it
when
to
the
a
crappy
Super
guy
Bowl,
throws the
but
ball.
go to multiple Super Bowls. And They've certainly done that. It hasn't been impressive what this organization has done under the ownership of Jeff Lurie and Howie Roseman being a big part of that. I'm thoroughly impressed. Seems like every year around the trade deadline,
Jordan Love, shotgun.
That just makes his team better. And
goes play action, loads, fires outside, complete.
And that's Melton, who just had that drop.
D'Anthony Melton's got the catch penalty marker down.
A flag is down. It's against Philadelphia in the secondary.
It's against Philly. What do you know?
Pass, holding.
Who else would it be against? How many flags do we got on the Eagles, and how many do we have on the Packers? Just saying.
Made a catch on that last possession, and now
finding it interesting how there's literally, I'm not seeing any flags on Green Bay.
He was working against
every single call has been against the Eagles. I'm not understanding
Here's
it.
the grab. Cooper Jean at the bottom, but at the top of the route,
there was no grab
as well with Quinyon Mitchell.
Oh my gosh, guys! I don't know what to say to
plays
this.
Through it
this is crazy.
And makes a nice play on the football.
This is actually getting wild with the penalties, guys. Handoff, Josh Jacobs. Hit after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
One of those acquisitions for Howie Roseman and the Eagles, Jalen Phillips.
Jalen Phillips. My only regular video I worked hard on is that's how it goes, man. That's the way YouTube works. You gotta work smarter, not harder.
He won the lottery this week. He's
over under 20 flags, well.
He comes here, and he's immediately on a contender, and he's
definitely looking over right now. Second down and 8.
Second down and 8.
Another handoff for Jacobs. Runs into his old man and gains about 3.
With Jalix Hunt, who made that big play the last time the Packers had the football. He's got a sack tonight.
That'll be the end of the quarter, guys. 3rd and 5.
I think push Green Bay out of field goal range.
I don't know, though. Packers are coming to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4.
They went for it and didn't get it.
Might be running
Under
a play
10
here.
seconds to go in the 3rd.
That's the end of the quarter,
and
guys.
This game will be decided in the 4th quarter.
Thank you for that insight, Joe Buck. Didn't know. No idea. True. Very true, man. Very true. Yeah, you gotta. It's definitely a crazy. Definitely a crazy business out there. Oh my gosh, Mark Williams finally grabbed a rebound. And they're up by 30. Oy. That's what it is. Christian Watson has 20 yards receiving, so he is halfway there. Josh Jacobs has 16 carries. That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy, I guess. Barkley, 12 carries, 40 yards. It was on his way, too, until that loss of 6. That really put a damper on things. Unless he breaks a big one now, it's going to be tough. Devontae Smith has 2 for 17. I think A.J. Brown needs another catch. Giannis doing nothing. Against the Mavericks, he should be doing something. That's how it goes. That Cavs game is crazy. I bet you Donovan Mitchell has a triple-double now. Let's see. Donovan Mitchell has 45 PRAs. He's got 12 rebounds. 8 assists. He's 2 assists away from a triple-double. He's not going to get it probably, but... Garland only played 19 minutes tonight. So I'm glad I didn't touch him. That's the stuff I'm worried about with him. That seems like a really good value, Teeks. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard not to like that. Third down here for the Packers. 3rd and 4. We open the 4th quarter. Love back to throw. Fires. Pass is caught. I think it's going to be short. No, they're going to give him the first down.
Well, that's a heck of a catch by Wicks. He comes out of that break, and you know, he's challenged at the top of the route. He's got to lay out as soon as he comes out of his break.
I
thought it was a pretty generous spot.
You and me both.
Yeah, I thought when he caught it, he was short.
Yeah, Troy.
Teeks hits more parlays than I had straights.
He has
for
control
real.
and he's contacted by a defender. It looks right at the line to gain, very, very tight.
So it is a first down and a 3rd down conversion.
Teeks does
for
post a lot of
Green
good
Bay.
parlays.
Here's
I've
another
seen
look.
him in the Discord there.
And he's right there on it, and then ends up behind it.
For real, that would be good value. Hand off to Jacobs. He's got some room and gets 5.
First down.
Packers content to grind it out in the ground here.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, holding the towel up to his arm. What's going on?
Yeah, he had a pretty deep laceration, as you see right there, on his upper right arm. They were able to get some of that bleeding stopped. He also had a cut on his head. They just put a Band-Aid on his head, and he stuffed his helmet back on, ran back out there.
We'll keep an eye on that on 2nd down and 6.
Call it 2nd down and 6
Jacobs has
here.
dominated the Packers offense here tonight.
Packers go with 6 offensive linemen. Good time for play action.
Play action. Love.
Flag on the play.
Loads, fires, complete.
Catch inside the 15.
Inside the 15, Christian Watson. Please stand.
A flag is down on the far side of the field. It looked like Philadelphia came across early. Was there movement by Green Bay?
Hey, Joe, I didn't see any movement by Green Bay. I would assume this
Illegal
is defensive
formation
offside.
on the offense. Number 70 had reported as an eligible receiver. And was
I tell
you,
you, that's how it goes, guys. I can't get a penalty on the Packers all night, but when I don't want one, there's a penalty on the Packers. It's crazy, guys.
So that
It's absolutely insane. That level of luck is unprecedented, how bad that is.
Yeah, right here. He's got to get off the line of scrimmage.
That's a gain of 22, guys, if it stood. We would have cashed on Christian Watson.
Right personnel in there. They're showing run. It's 2nd and medium, and they go play action, and they get a really nice response from the secondary of the Philadelphia Eagles that opens it up, but just couldn't
Now
get
watch,
the line properly.
Dontayvion Wicks is going to catch a 40-yard touchdown now. This is just silly,
Would have
guys.
been their biggest gain of the night. 22-yarder to Watson is eliminated because of the formation, illegal formation call.
Say no, 11, play action.
Love, incomplete. Mitchell in coverage. And Dobbs the target, no flags.
Yeah, you hear this crowd. They're
Third
wanting
and
a
11.
flag, but, I mean, Quinyon Mitchell, I talked about him a little bit earlier.
Looking
This
for
is
Dobbs
a heck
there,
of a football
incomplete.
player. They nailed it when they drafted him. Here
That
he
was
is at the
goofy,
bottom.
guys.
You're going to see the coverage.
That's super
he's
goofy.
just stuck right on him. Definitely contact, but I don't know that there was enough there.
That wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, Troy, I don't think there is.
Get
He has
outta
his hand
here.
on the hip, but he doesn't turn him. I don't see any significant hindrance. I think that's a good job.
So now 3rd down and 11 as a result.
I don't even know what I want to see, guys. I have no idea.
Play clock was at 0s. I don't see a flag. And Love just has to throw it away.
Love throws it out of bounds. 4th down.
With Phillips right on him. And now it's 4th down, and we'll see what Matt LaFleur wants to do. He's going to bring his punter back on. And this crowd frustrated with what they've seen. That was a big penalty called in that illegal formation.
Yeah, he had a chance for Dobbs here again on the dig route, but what happened is he was working underneath.
Sick.
And Malik Heath
Packers
and
punting.
Josh Jacobs,
We got
they
plus
run into
11,000
each
on
other
no
as they're trying to
touchdown
run this
score
crossing
pregame.
route. Jacobs in
Wow.
the backfield. You can see in the middle there. They
That's
run into each other.
That's
and
decent value.
that's where
What's that,
Phillips
100 to
was
1?
hoping to go with the football versus that man coverage. A good look and not a bad decision by Love.
I mean, usually that's probably what it'd be because that never happens.
Whelan hits it, and this will remain in play. Tackled is Gibson back near the goal line. And now the officials will get together and make sure Green Bay kept that ball out of the end zone.
I'm talking about
Evan Williams made the tackle. They put the ball down outside the end zone, inside the 1.
Well, we'll take a look at it. Right now, the officials trying to get together and make a decision. It was tight.
Melton.
So, Troy, that left foot was on the line. The right foot was on the line. He touches the ball while still in the end zone. This is a
Ruling
touchback.
on the field is a touchback as the Green Bay player in the field of
yeah, you like that?
Ball.
Sit down.
Back at the 20, timeout on the field.
It's a good call. You can see the right foot on the
touchback, guys.
goal line.
Touchback. Eagles will have it at the 20-yard line. Thank goodness. That was just disastrous on all accounts. Oh my gosh. I can't stand this game, guys. Don't sign me up for this game again. I'm out. Oh my gosh. There's some goofy stuff going on right now, guys. Some goofy stuff. Oh, good. The Timberwolves are up by 11, guys. We might get a cover on them. Did Mark Williams happen to grab any more rebounds? No. Dude's got 5 rebounds. So we might at least go 3-1 in the NBA if the Wolves could cover the 7.5. Mark Williams ain't grabbing no 11 rebounds, I'll tell you that right now. So, that's all good. That's what it is, guys. Say it over and over again. It is what it is. Think my under both quarterbacks parlay is going to hit. Yeah, man, it's looking pretty good, for sure. Yeah, their unders were, I mean, Love's had to be in the 200s, right? So, yeah, he's definitely looking good. I like to at least go 2-1 in the NFL here, guys. Come on. Both at 130 total now. Jeez. Told you to bet it live. Yeah, I already had my action for the game. So I'm hoping Barkley could break an 80-yard touchdown here. Or no, Barkley has a 79-yard run. Jalen Hurts a 1-yard tush push. That'd be cool. Just saying. Just saying. That's why they call it gambling, though. Takes, you're 100% right. That is why they call it gambling. But hey, if we go 3-1 in the NBA today, and we already cashed day 1 of our ladder, I'll be happy with that side of things. I'm hoping we can at least get a couple here in the NFL, though. We have opportunity.
For 100 yards.
Shotgun here for Hurts. See what he does. He's going to hand it off to Barkley here. Barkley with a nice gain.
And a nice gain on first down of 4. Let's go down to Lisa Salters.
That wasn't 4, that was 5.
Spent the bye week hanging out with his
Whatever,
family,
dude.
not worrying about trade rumors. He said he knew it was a possibility, but just wanted to focus on being present and working on rehabbing after being out week 8. But no denying at times he seemed frustrated with the Eagles' offense this season. But he maintained when asked again this week that he's happy in Philadelphia. He said that he's happy in Philly. He's been saying it all year.
Pitch out to Barkley.
Barkley over the right side.
He's not going to get anything. 3rd and 6.
By Edgerrin Cooper. When we talked to Jalen Hurts about A.J. Brown, he said he's a hell of a player and he's here. And that's basically all Jalen really cares about. And I wish we had time to go into the conversation the two of you had talking about quarterbacks, stats, and this whole notion of just whatever it takes to win. I believe Jalen Hurts.
Throw down in 6 here, guys.
Stats are. I just want W's. And they lead by 3.
That wasn't
tonight.
4, it was 5.
I'm a big fan.
For real, give me that extra yard. I need it, man. They're skimming me on yards.
With a 3-point win.
Skimming some off the top. Hurts back to throw. Loads. Out to Barkley. I think Barkley might get the first. He's across the 30, 40. Saquon Barkley's at the 50. 40 cuts it back. He's down to 36. What a catch and run. Oh my gosh! We should have taken receiving and rushing yards, guys. It feels bad now, but woo, what a play.
Barkley, as he comes out, he starts clapping. He wants the ball. He knows nobody's out there, and he's got some space. And see if he can make something happen.
Barkley with a crazy spin move. That's why I was screaming, guys. I do apologize for my antics, but you should have seen that spin move he put on the Packers defender. Whoa!
And when Saquon Barkley has the ball in his hands, it's a good chance it's going to happen with him.
He had 43 yards all night. He gets 41 there, the longest play of the game on either side.
Play action. Hurts down the field. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith took it away from Evan Williams.
What a big play. Okay, he's dropping some language, guys. Watch your language. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. 36 yards out from Jalen Hurts. Nice deep ball there from Hurts to Devontae.
Really nice route here by Devontae Smith. There's pressure in the middle, right on Jalen Hurts, and so he's not able to really get into this.
Touchdown. We needed it, guys.
One-on-one on the safety, Evan Williams.
Let's go, Philadelphia Eagles. Extra point is good.
First big play of the night.
Here we go,
41 from Saquon Barkley on the catch and run. And 36 yards on the touchdown catch for Devontae Smith.
All right, guys. That'll do, Pig. That will do. Devontae Smith with a great catch for the touchdown. Live total 202. Oh, on Jalen Hurts. Yeah, Hurts delivered there, guys. Not bad. 10-0, guys. Still a lot of time left. We might be live on the Eagles money line now, guys. At least, hey, you know. Okay, we got the Timberwolves up by 15, guys. Let's go. I can't believe Mark Williams only has 5 rebounds. Why does he got to do this? Why does he got to do me like that? He's got 6 now. Why does he got to do me like that, guys? Why does he got to do me like that? You could be looking at a sweep right now. He's going to take a sweep out of my hands. Imagine having no touchdown before the game at 110 to 1. That would be pretty sweet. And what, $10 for what? What would that be, 1,000? That'd be $10 for 1,000? That's not bad. $100 for, I mean, I don't know if anyone would ever put $100 on that, but it'd be $100 for $11,000. We're on a timeout, guys. 10-0 Eagles. Putting in some work here, guys. Now I need Christian Watson to go to work. Guys. Wouldn't be too sweet now. 10 for 1,100. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice little payday. $10. You could definitely do 10 on that. I have bet on stuff like that before. This never came in. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it wouldn't be sweet. Now it's over, isn't it? I'm sitting here talking under the presumption like it's still live. I forgot we just saw a touchdown, guys. Sorry, my mind has been, messed up from the idea that we weren't going to see any points here. How are you standing that far deep in coverage and you still get beat over the top? So these guys are well behind the wide receivers and they still get beat deep. That's crazy. They're playing a 2-deep zone and they just let the dude run right by him. Like, What is that? That's goofy.
The way their defense has been playing is huge.
Packers on the return from the 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. Out of bounds at the 25.
Packers ball now down by 10.
If Nationwide can be
This is Packers football.
Financial services company.
No thanks. Would be heartbreaking. That would be heartbreaking, actually. That would hurt. Now there's probably going to be like 3 more touchdowns. This is the way football goes, guys. Now they broke the they broke the seal. Now we're ready to see some scoring.
Well, here are the Packers at their 25.
Handoff.
Start with
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Not a lot there. Gain of 3.
Davis makes the stop after a gain of 3. Let's go.
Oh, the fans are not happy, guys.
Questionable to return with a chest injury. Remember, these Packers are without Tucker Kraft, Matthew Golden, now Romeo Doubs in the locker room right now.
Throw it to
They're
Watson.
getting thin on the outside. They do have Watson.
They do throw it to him.
There's a pass caught for a first down by Melton.
Oh, it's Melton.
Had that drop on
Melton's got the first down. I thought that was Watson.
And a first down.
I'm blind too, guys. You guys got to deal with my blindness.
A little under 10 minutes to go, but you know they're down 2 possessions, and they got to get rolling.
Here's Jacobs.
Underneath the Jacobs, gain of 6.
First down, Jihad Campbell.
Second down and 4.
Rookie from Alabama, first-round pick, made the stop after a gain of 6.
You know, the receiving core, as we know, coming in, you mentioned, Joe, Matthew Golden, he's not playing now, no Romeo Doubs, and you know, he's...
Come on, Christian Watson. I need 20 more, baby.
Separation get open, and
Cook him.
Vic Fangio to add a little extra help over to Christian Watson.
Here's a...
Throw it outside. Great tackle.
Williams. And the rookie
on Williams, the rookie. 3rd down and 2. That was a great tackle.
Boy, Dory Jackson, he comes up and he makes a nice play, and if he doesn't, there was a lot of room. I mean, that could have turned into a big play, a lot like what we saw from Saquon Barkley.
Christian Watson is in the... I think he's at the top of the screen. No, he's not. Where's Christian Watson, man? You guys need Christian Watson on the field. What are you guys doing? What y'all doing? Handoff. Jacobs gets the first down across the 50 into Eagles territory, down at the 46. Reset it, guys. Packers on the move.
As Sean Ryan has taken over, a gain of 8.
And the Eagles, as you would
That was
expect,
a gain of 8?
they're playing more
More
coverage.
like
they're
6.
Protect
I guess
the
I'm
ball,
not seeing
and
things
they're going to
correctly
make
tonight.
Jordan Love be patient.
Christian
with the ball,
Watson's in the game, guys.
and
We
there's
need
gonna
20
be
from
opportunity to
Christian
run it,
Watson.
But Vic Fangio's fine with them running the football as long as they don't give up the big run. You see these safeties back deep here.
Love. Catch is made.
Dump down and gain a 2 on the little dump off there. 2nd down 8. I mean, is Christian Watson even going to get another target?
Like
is what I need
Kraft,
to know.
Joe, because you know, when you get coverage like that on your outside receivers, you need somebody who can work the middle of the field, and his ability to do that, and then of course yards after the catch.
2nd and 8. Love out of the reach of Melton. 3rd down and 8. This is the 5th time Green Bay has
Incomplete,
crossed
3rd down and
midfield.
8.
4th time they've done it in a row, and yet they're still shut out.
Well, it's pretty remarkable when you look at the 2 losses.
I need
that
some
they
things to happen
had
in
to
garbage
Cleveland
time here,
and
guys.
Carolina last week.
Just
and
saying.
Defensively, you give up 13 points.
I don't want to be that guy,
and you lose
but
those games.
I'm going to
That's
be
not
that guy
supposed to
right
happen. And
now. I need some things to
you
happen
hold
in
the
garbage
Eagles
time.
to 10 points, and it's a 2-possession game with 7 minutes to play.
3rd down and 8.
Is back, lured him out of retirement. He's on the field. He's played 6 snaps tonight. 3rd down and 8. Sideline. First down.
Pass caught,
That's
first
Wicks,
down.
who's
Dontavian
been
Wicks.
busy in this 2nd half, and a little bit of traction for this Packer offense. Gain of 10.
They're still playing the coverage, but they're soft on the outside.
You know, like the air freshener?
Gives Wicks an easy completion,
No.
and these safeties are deep, and there is opportunity in the middle of the field.
He's a receiver for the Packers. Well, the Packers. Christian Watson's not even in there. What are we doing? You guys are killing me.
Little pop pass to Savion Williams, and there's
Savion Williams gets no gain there. Second
well
down.
played by this Eagles defense, and Brandon Graham was the guy who got through.
Yes, he was. He's seen a little football in his day, you know, here in his 16th year, and he wasn't fooled at all. They're expecting him to crash and come down. Instead, he comes up the field, and he's right there to disrupt the play. That's a great awareness on his part.
Still running run plays, down 2 scores with 7 minutes left in the fourth. Some good play calling right there.
Most for an Eagle. Retired after the Super Bowl win. This is his first game back active. Vaughn coming on a blitz, backpedaling in the throw.
Down the sideline.
Reach, but a flag. Musgrave with Campbell.
Pass interference. Defense number 30. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
Jihad Campbell with pass interference.
Oh, come on!
Musgrave, who was going up for the throw.
That's a good call.
That's not. Yeah, I bet you think it's a good call. Get out of here.
Who's really played well as a rookie. They've had to rely on him a
Eric,
lot.
man, I have to go. Steve, nice hanging out. You too, brother. Have a good rest of your night, man.
That he really excels at, but
I look forward to these. Dude, you're the man.
Keep him from
I
making a
appreciate
big
you.
play on the football, but they got the penalty.
Give it to Jacobs. I agree.
21-yard penalty. First time Green Bay's been inside.
Dump it off
the red
underneath
zone.
the
Here's
Jacobs. 10.
He
Down to
broke a
the
couple
6.
of
It'll be
tackles.
second down and 3.
Jihad Campbell, who was guilty of the pass interference, makes the stop. And this was a problem for Green Bay in their loss to Carolina. They were 1 for 5, scoring touchdowns inside the red zone. Here they are with a second down and 3, trailing by 10.
Yeah, it's big possession right here. This impacts a lot, whether or not they're able to get a touchdown or if they have to try to settle for 3.
Hand it off, Jacobs. He's got a hole. It's to the goal line. I think he's in.
For the touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown pack. Josh Jacobs on the run.
It's just great, tough running by Josh Jacobs.
And he's in.
He is in. I mean, he earned every yard he got on that drive. Well, they needed it, too.
Green Bay with the smiles. Peace out, Eric. Me.
What an answer by Green Bay after that Philadelphia touchdown.
This is tragic,
and the
guys.
extra point by McManus to make it a 3-point game. Brandon, his 3rd game back, has been bothered by a strained quad on his kicking leg.
Extra
Good
point.
snap, good
Is
hold,
up
good
and
kick,
good.
3-point game.
Down to 7.
With 5:49 to go.
Well, let's see what the Eagles do on this next drive. Jacobs on the tutty. There you go. He's in. So all I need is 3 catches from Brown and a Goddard touchdown. We cash our parlay. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, guys. Bucks are up by 4. The Timberwolves are up by 16 now, guys. Taking over in that second half. You'll love to see it. Hopefully they keep that going. I need it, guys. Need it. Gotta have it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Love has 124 yards. Barkley has 43. Jacobs 79. All right, guys, we're back now. Oh, Packers kick.
For quite a bit with
Fielded by the Eagles at the 2-yard line. 5:49 left in the game. 20-25 through a hole out near the 30-yard line.
Cannot get to the 30. Time now for our game recap.
Yeah, we're not going to do your game recap with your tunes. Sorry. All right, Eagles with the football here, guys. Big possession. We need a lot of Saquon Barkley. Guys, I need an 80-yard Barkley touchdown run. I wouldn't mind seeing it, is all I'm trying to say. Here we go, fam. Shotgun.
And Fred Johnson, their jumbo package is out there. An extra offensive
Hand off.
lineman.
Barkley gets hit in the backfield and loses 3.
Evan Williams. And a loss of 2 on the handoff to Barkley.
Yeah, didn't fool Evan Williams. I mean, he's anticipating run. You're going to
Without
see
a flag.
He's got depth at the snap, and here he comes. His open
That would
lane,
be
he goes
perfect.
and takes it and makes a good
Yeah,
tackle.
without a
You
flag,
see
that would
a
be
lot on
nice.
Saquon Barkley.
That is a fat
Make
chance,
that first
though.
guy miss. The
There'd
great
be a
ones
flag
usually
on
do,
that
but
play if that were to
that
happen.
is tough to do.
Yeah, the Eagles
But
can't
Evan
just run the
Williams
ball
fits
here.
against Barkley.
You got to be a little creative here. You're going to lose the game if you just run it.
Last year, that's his second tackle for a loss.
Not putting yourself in a good position. Throw the ball to A.J. Brown.
Hurts keeps Goddard.
Play action, incomplete.
Sean Nixon was there for good measure.
Looking for Goddard, 3rd and 12. This is
I couldn't tell
catastrophic.
if Keyshawn Nixon got a hand on the ball or not, but that's a great play on his part. Yeah, just
He did, but Goddard, I don't think
Look at
it
it
wasn't
here.
ready for the football.
Yeah, just got out a little bit quick, and as you mentioned, Goddard just wasn't quite
Lane
ready.
back in, that's
A
good.
big 3rd down here. Got momentum right now. Crowd back into this ball game. What's Kevin Patullo going to dial up to give him a chance?
Parsons rushing up the middle. He's picked up. Sideline shot, Devontae Smith.
Pass caught on the sideline by Smith. 1st down.
Working
Wow, that was
against
big.
Keyshawn Nixon,
Holy
16
cow, guys.
yards on 3rd and 12.
I don't know if they stopped
You
the
see
clock there.
Devontae Smith, he's able to get Nixon turned.
Devontae
Nixon's
Smith
wanting to
cooked
jump
him.
on it, but the threat of him going by him is what created the
What a
separation.
catch by Smith.
Nixon was anticipating that Smith was going to come out of the route, but he sold it just enough as though he might go vertical. All the difference in the world, just great execution. That's a big-time throw and a big-time catch.
16 yards on 3rd
Hand
and
off
12. Knocked that
Barkley.
one down.
Gets
Here's
about
Barkley.
3, maybe 4.
Evan Williams
That does very
in
little
to make
for
the
me.
tackle, a gain of 3
I need a big play from Barkley to cash.
with under 5 to go.
Well, Philadelphia has been really good tonight overall on 3rd down, and none bigger than that last one. Able to take more time off this clock.
All 3
Oh,
timeouts
no.
left on each side. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, Matt LaFleur wondering if his offense is going to get another opportunity with a chance.
2nd down and 7. We need to start our GoFundMe so Steve could buy a better microphone.
Barkley cuts back.
Barkley out to
Short
midfield.
first down yardage.
He
You
threw it
got
in about
5.
1.
Under 4 to go, 3rd down.
I think they're going to run the tush push twice here, if I had to guess.
Couldn't tell if there was a trip. Yeah, there sure was.
Yeah, that's Parsons.
Yeah, they didn't catch it.
Of course they didn't. I'm telling you, these are hometown refs, man.
Yeah, I agree, guys. He intentionally
These refs are garbage.
Makes contact with the runner. That's a
respectfully, of course.
Unfortunate miss.
And now
It wasn't.
play clock
Well, it was
down
unfortunate
at
for them.
5. The Eagles on 3rd and 2 will use a timeout.
You see Nick Sirianni, the 3 or 4 guys were walking over the sideline. He wants them back on the field. He didn't even want to talk to any of them.
Well, it's 3rd down and 2. We know what the Eagles do on short yardage plays.
I always find anything the Eagles need to get me this win.
And we will see
I'm
if
stressed.
the tush push is called. They've converted on 76% of tush pushes this year. That's the
they're going to do 2 tush pushes. I'm pretty sure about
one tonight, and we saw.
I'd be surprised if they don't.
Eagles offensive lineman Dickerson left early.
Tank Bigsby's in the game.
If they don't get it,
it almost looks like they're going to run it with Bigsby.
Sirianni do on 4th down?
2 backs in there. They hand it to the up back. That's Barkley, and he's got it the old-fashioned way.
Barkley's got the 1st down.
And a gain of 5. And the clock continues to run.
Barkley's near 50 yards, guys.
And you saw Matt LaFleur look
54
up
rushing yards for Barkley. We need 22.
His timeouts.
I would love to see it all on one, though. Let's get a touchdown run from 50 yards out. What do you say? Hook me up.
Fighting his way through it, trying to do what he can to help this team close it out.
Got his left ankle rolled up on in the first half.
Packers still have 3
Had to
timeouts.
go in and back out he comes. And he's joined on that offensive line by Fred Johnson. Extra man out there for Philly. Here's Barkley.
Barkley gets about 4 on that carry.
Forward, and that'll be the first timeout.
We get a timeout from Green Bay here.
Taken by Green Bay. They've got 2 remaining. 2:33 left.
Oof. Ban the tush push. Yeah. I can't argue with that. You know, we just need Barkley to run for a big touchdown. So then we could be up 2 scores and still have a chance with Watson, too. Get that sweep. It is a super fat chance, though. Anytime a player grabs a teammate and carries him forward, it has to go. Yeah. That's supposed to be gone. Like, that's supposed to be not a thing. The touch push is allowed, then I should be able to jump off the back of one of my teammates to get over the line and block the vehicle. For real. Yeah, they don't have enough allowed for the defense. They've made playing defense in the NFL at such a disadvantage. I think it's kind of unfair. Because they want to see the excitement, so... Did I stop that? Packers definitely used a timeout there. Okay.
And connect with our... continue to serve, visit NFL.com/. First half, Micah Parsons thanking military members on his way off the field. 2nd and 8. That's Micah. Hurts keeps.
Play action.
Chased by Parsons. And
Hurts fires it incomplete. Interesting play call there.
Micah Parsons. If he's not able to keep Hurts from getting outside the pocket, he's got a little room to run, or he certainly puts a threat on the defense. But there's not many people on this field that can outrun Micah Parsons. The speed that he has, you know, Hurts has the angle. He would outrun most people, but not Micah. That's an excellent job. So they were going to try to pick something up, high percentage pass, keep the clock running, but you know, Hurts wasn't able to because of the pursuit of Micah Parsons. As good as this defense has been, it doesn't matter. This is the only thing that matters now, is them giving their offense an opportunity.
Play clock at 1. Extra men on the rush. That ball may have been tipped, and it's incomplete. Smith the target. Valentine in coverage.
Pass incomplete. 4th down coming up, guys.
And another back-to-back plays.
And the Eagles are going to punt this.
With incomplete passes, as this ball just came out funny. Kind of wobbling out to the sideline.
I think, you know,
I guess I wouldn't mind seeing overtime. I mean, it opens up the possibility for more. I might
take any chances with it.
Are they really going to go for
leave
this?
Their offense out there, maybe to draw Green Bay offside.
I cannot imagine.
There's no way they're going for this.
Analytics says this is a clear punt situation. And now timeout.
Offense number 1. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Well, they didn't even get a chance to draw Green Bay or try to draw Green Bay offsides, as they will take the delay
no OT
penalty. And the punt team comes on for Nick Sirianni.
Well, Jeff Hafley and this defense, they did
no
their
OT.
part, and they needed to come up with a stop. They did it, and they're going to give the ball back now to this offense with plenty of time.
If Green Bay happens to somehow win this, at least Christian Watson can get
Still
there
2
for me.
timeouts remain for
no
Matt
penalty
LaFleur.
coming. I feel like that's sarcastic.
With his Packers down
Oh,
by
I mean,
3.
in favor of the
Nixon
Eagles
waiting
now.
for the punt
Well, definitely not
Brayton
getting one in
Mann.
favor of the Eagles.
He's hit a couple of good ones, a couple of bad ones
All
tonight.
right, punt away.
End over end. And a
Fair catch called
by
for and
Nixon
fielded at the
10.
10-yard line.
Well, here you go.
Oh, I forgot.
When the game's on the line, if you're going to be a great defense, you got to make the play. And now it doesn't matter how tough it's been and how inept overall this offense has been. Now this is all that matters. I mean, Jordan Love has a chance to erase all of that by putting together a drive. You know, the first thing he's got in mind is trying to get into field goal range, but they're certainly hoping for a lot more than that.
Nothing worse than OT when they're on the under. That is true. That is so true. Shotgun for Jordan Love.
4-man rush.
Throws
to start
underneath,
this drive
incomplete.
With Wicks the target. Green Bay came into this game off a loss to the Carolina Panthers here at home. Packers don't lose many back-to-back home games, just twice since 2018.
Second down and 10 here, guys.
Here with 2:15 to go.
An update there.
2 timeouts.
It just gets something going. They've still got the 2-minute warning, but get something going and get a little momentum and rhythm to where you can get back on.
Shotgun for Jordan Love.
That first down.
Love loads and fires. Incomplete. 2-10 left.
With pressure on Jordan Love coming around the edge, Nolan Smith.
3rd and 10.
And that brings up 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, because they had a chance. And Nolan Smith, he's going to come underneath. They run a stunt, and he comes
Thanks,
all
Buck.
the way from the outside. Nobody really able to pick him up. And you see how Love double clutches it, but not able to make a good throw because there was nobody there on Melton.
Come on, Watson.
Again,
If Watson gets a 20-yard catch, I'll be happy either way. Actually, I wouldn't mind overtime in some way. Well,
3rd down and 10.
I know it sucked for you
They
guys,
fake
though.
the handoff. Love floats it.
Down the field to Watson. He's got it.
And there is that first down.
Christian Watson.
There's the 2-minute warning.
Cashes, let's go!
Play action.
Woo!
Nobody's anticipating they're going to run the football there.
Oh, baby, I love it, guys. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Woo! Cha-ching! Let's go, baby. Okay. Thanks, brother. I needed that. We needed it. Now if the Eagles win, we could secure a 5-2 day if we got the Timberwolves doing it. What do we got? Oh, Timberwolves are getting tight with the Jazz. It's a 9-point game. Oh, that one's going to be close. Sub in Brooks and Richards. Okay. Fortunately, we got no chance with Mark Williams, but hopefully the Timberwolves get it done. How's Green Bay's kicker? Who is Green Bay's kicker? Packers kicker. I'm forgetting his name now. Brandon McManus. Oh, he's a little iffy. Yeah, they're gonna need to get close to get him in, I think. Wow, this is crazy. Well, Christian Watson does deliver for us, guys. I'm not mad about that. I was saying, you know, if we're gonna, Watson's their leading receiver, 45 receiving yards. There you go, baby. Oy. I kind of want to see the Packers tie this game in a lot of ways. Yes, I love it. I mean, I'll take it. Definitely not going to complain about that. Difference between a potential good night and a not as good night. It's crazy how that works. Whew.
Fellas, with a 10-7 game, here we are 10-7 again. We'll see if it ends up that way. Joe, Troy, back to you.
Probably not going to end up 10-7.
Yeah, it's been a defensive struggle. Couple of touchdowns in this fourth quarter, and 2 minutes remain. And 2 timeouts for Green Bay. Extra man on
Love back to throw, dumps it off underneath, incomplete.
Play as Jacobs, they were setting it up for him. Everybody coming after Love, and they couldn't complete it.
Well, I'm not sure what Josh Jacobs was doing. He didn't turn the right way. You're going to see as he comes through the line and what he does. And normally when you leak to the left, as he starts to move, you would just go to the flat. I'm not sure exactly what he was thinking. He's done this so many times, but if he just runs to the flat and looks, I mean, that was a chance for a huge play.
I mean, there was nobody out in front of him, and Zach Bond right behind him. 2nd down and 10.
2nd down and 10. Love back to throw. Loads, fires down the field. Pass is incomplete. Dontavian Wicks.
Remember, this
3rd and 10.
Offense does not have Tucker Kraft, Matthew Golden, and right now Romeo Dobbs, who was questionable to return with a chest injury. So they are thin on the outside trying to get it downfield.
They had an opportunity as well. You got Wicks who's coming across. They hit this earlier, and then Christian Watson is coming underneath that. Got a chance, really, for both those guys. You know, could have been a little bit of an easier throw to make a catch. It's still one that he had a chance to make a play on.
3rd down and 10.
Love to throw. Loads. Fires. Complete. He's going to be about a yard short.
1st down. As Adoree Jackson makes the tackle, and the game right now comes down to a 4th down and 1.
4th down and 1, guys. This is your ball game right here. Oh, Jacobs going to get stopped. He got stopped.
Was brought down, and the ball was out. Jalen Phillips.
Who's that on?
Made the tackle, and we'll see who the flag is against. If it's against Green Bay, it's Philly's ball.
Illegal formation. Green Bay as number 13,
Ooh.
up number 88. The ruling on the field was a fumble recovered by Philadelphia. It's first down.
Eagles ball.
That's probably your ball game.
And Jalen Phillips.
That was not the tush push you wanted to see. That was the nush push.
Pretty amazing how quickly the Eagles, the get off at the snap.
It's not technically over. The Packers still have 2 timeouts. So there still could be some time on the clock. Very interesting. All right, guys. We're in a timeout. It looks like we're going to go 2-1 on Monday night here. We cashed on Christian Watson. Actually, trying to think. If Hurts, what would Hurts have to get? If Hurts breaks a big one, rather if Barkley breaks a big one, if he breaks loose, which is possible, we could go 3-0. I show him at 56 yards right now. So if Hurts if he breaks off a 20-yarder, we could go 3-0 still. It's not the most likely scenario, but it is possible. That would be incredible if he did. Oh my gosh, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. I would be pretty thrilled. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It'd be a good feeling. But other than that, it should be a 5-2 day here at the channel, guys, with our bets. Which isn't too bad. At 70%. I'll take it. See, it's a solid start to the week. It wasn't everything I wanted. I wanted a sweep in one of the sports tonight, but I'll take winning days all day. Any day, all day. Maybe. It's possible. I don't think they would. I don't know. I feel like they probably wouldn't. If Barkley could get loose here, guys, I would absolutely love it. It'd be electric. What an electric 3-0 that would be.
Back this year featuring Monsters Inc., a real-time animated Monday Night
All right,
Football
here we go,
game
guys. Eagles-Chargers, Monday Night Football, December 8th. Well, I'm going to be up at Buffalo that weekend watching the Bengals-Bills. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
The Packers.
All right, here we go. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Decision as to what he wants to do on 4th down, but you got to make the stop first.
Barkley gets a couple.
A good start. Timeout Green Bay as Barkley is tackled by Colby Wooden. With a minute 21 to go, a 2-yard pickup as we look at the night for Jalen Hurts.
So he needs an 18-yard carry. Or 16-yard carry. Wait a minute. Or a 17-yard carry. He needs a 17-yard carry. Yeah, Green Bay get about 35 seconds. Tough to cash overs in a game where
a couple of plays that
second down and 8.
That 4th down have no issue with Josh Jacobs getting the football. They just got beat at the line of scrimmage. They had no opportunity at all to pick that up.
Here is Barkley, cuts up field.
Barkley gets about 1.
Timeout Green Bay, they're out of timeouts.
Not to mention it didn't matter because they didn't line up properly anyway. So, can they make one more stop here on third down, see what Sirianni then elects to do. But there is still hope for the Green Bay Packers.
Jalen Phillips has been involved, to say the least. Right in there for the Eagles' new team, and Brandon Graham, BG or the OG, they bring him back. Game number 207. BG or the OG, they bring him back. Game number 207 as a Philadelphia Eagle.
Yeah, I wouldn't think they would throw here.
And he was out on the field trying to get back into game shape.
He was. I thought he was pretty good on television for those weeks that he was doing that. And, you know, I think he's just one of those guys. You know, he obviously has been with the organization so long, has done so much. He's had such a decorated career. But a guy who's so highly regarded and respected within the locker room, it's good to see him back and make a few plays.
3rd down and 7. No timeouts left for the Packers. Barkley
gets to about the 35.
The clock will wind, and we're now into 4th down and long. 4th and
6.
And we'll see what Nick Sirianni wants to do.
Yeah,
let
punt
this thing run down first. And then we'll find out.
You pooch punt it.
They have their offense out there. Do you punt? Can't kick the field goal. You go for it. They've got plenty of time to make that decision. They've got 2 timeouts if they want to use one. Play clock at 9.
They actually going to go for this?
And the timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout by Philadelphia.
Philadelphia coming off their bye. They have a home game on Sunday night against the Lions coming up. Then they're at the Cowboys, at home against Chicago, at the Chargers on Monday Night Football. And
33 seconds left, 4th and 6.
They had their bye week last week, and they had a good rest, and they watched Dallas lose, the Giants lose, the Commanders lose, Detroit lost, these Green Bay Packers lost. And you look at the NFC East with the injuries that have hit Washington.
What are they doing here?
What's going on in Dallas? The Giants fired their head coach, Brian Daboll, today.
They actually going for this?
The division is there for the taking, and the offense stays out there on 4th and 6.
Well, if he's just going to, I don't know what he's going to do. This is surprising to me, but can't believe they're going for it here on 4th down.
And they are.
They are going for it.
Airs it out. A.J. Brown. It is broken up. And the play made by Valentine. And now, because they went for it, there's
that's a crazy call. They go for it on 4th down. They threw it up to A.J. Brown.
They don't need much to get McManus into field goal range.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the thinking was here. You stop the clock. Could have ran it down, and
that's crazy.
Wow.
Brandon McManus is tied for the longest field goal by a Packer in Lambeau Field history. He hit from 56 last September. That means getting the ball to the 38. His career long is 61, the former Denver Bronco.
Well, 25 yards, they've got a chance.
No timeouts. Pressure on Love, who airs it out for Watson. Incomplete, broken up.
Pass
and
incomplete. Oops. Sorry, guys.
The rookie safety Makuba back there.
20 seconds left, 2nd down and 10.
Oh, man, this is one Jordan Love wants back. He's got Christian Watson, and he's just got to throw it all the way to the other side of the field. Instead, he leaks him up the field, but if he throws it more towards the boundary, then Christian Watson, with his speed, is able to run and go get it. He can go adjust, but let him up the field. I mean, that was a golden opportunity that puts him right there in field goal range immediately.
Now 20 seconds remain, no timeouts.
20 seconds left. Love from the shotgun.
Love
loads, throws, complete at the 46-yard line. 10 seconds. Clock is running. 8 seconds. 6, 5 seconds.
And the clock is stopped with 5 seconds.
Do they attempt this?
Well, they get to at least attempt it. What is it, 65, 64 yards?
McManus from 64? Oh my gosh.
The wind hitting the microphones down on the field.
There's no way he makes
this.
this.
Place the ball after the catch by Melton at the 46.
This is crazy. I don't know what I'm rooting for.
So
part of me actually is semi-rooting for this. I don't know, guys.
It would be the longest field goal.
I wouldn't mind seeing this game go to overtime in some ways.
Night. And it's McManus who has been dealing with a strained quad, and a timeout is taken by Philadelphia.
I don't think he's got the leg for this, guys.
That's pretty amazing.
He's got a strained quad. Is there any way he can make this?
Mind.
Well,
what has he got, the wind at his back?
McManus gets a chance just to air it out, but it was well after the timeout. I think that's what Nick Sirianni's saying. Like, why did they get a chance to snap it?
Yeah, and Joe, to your point, it's not a foul. The referee usually, after he stops the play, will go in to prevent that
ball
from happening. But he took advantage of the opportunity. It's legal.
That ball landed just short on the practice attempt.
64-yard try.
He might have enough here, guys.
Well, now you bring Jordan Love back on the field.
Well, they know now that that's too long.
Yeah, what?
Can you get a play to the sideline and take a little bit off the field goal try? Or are we just in Hail Mary time?
Well, they're soft on the outside. I mean, you can, right here, that's the short side of the field. You can take something quick.
And it's thrown out of bounds. 2 seconds remain. And what does Matt LaFleur want to do? He brings Love back to the sideline. The field goal unit will come on, and Brandon McManus, who's been dealing with that strained right quad.
He's going to try it, guys. 2 seconds left. 3rd and 10. That pass is incomplete on the outside. They were trying to get a couple quick yards.
And again, this would
good job by the Eagles actually sniffing that one out.
In Lambeau Field history.
Here we go, guys. Brandon McManus from 64.
Here we go.
We're live. It's up. It is not close. It is wide left by about 100 yards. Game's over. That's a wrap, guys. More Battle Fractal. Been fun, Steve. I'll join you next time. I appreciate you, brother. It was fun as well. Thanks for hanging out. Teeks, you're the man. Appreciate you too, brother.
The Eagles did, and they lived to tell with a 3-point win.
That was definitely a solid night. Nah, kicker for the Jags broke it. That's right, Cam Little. Didn't he hit from like 68? Crazy. All right, 2-1 day in the NFL, guys. Teeks, good night, man. Appreciate you. We'll catch you back next time. On the betting front, guys, so far we are 4-2. With the Timberwolves hopefully going to get this cover and make it 5-2. That'd be amazing. Yeah, Teeks, man. Appreciate you. We'll catch you guys back here next time. And it's been a great time. I appreciate you guys as always. And yeah, we'll catch you all back next week. We'll be running a Monday night live stream again. So make sure you guys come back and hang out with us again. We'll have some fun sweating out bets and stuff. Outside of that, appreciate y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.